set right now. Live niggas on the set right now. Go back in.
Yo, this is the Friday Night Letdown where 5% preparation meets 95% fuck it. I am Jonas and I am with who?
This is Dion.
And it's Sunday Fun Day. What is today's date? November 14th. It's a Sunday. Like I say, Sunday Fun Day. I may have said it already. I'm saying it again. Lonzy, how you doing?
Water tie.
Water tie on the tippy towel. I can do that all day. Daniel, OST 24/7. What's good?
What's up? Humble, as Lonzy would say, humble salutations.
Humble salutations. We finna take this thing off. I guess this is a visual joke only. Kenny is en route. It was his youngest son's birthday. I will not say his name on air, but he's named after that football team. So, and they won a lot today. But here we go. So he'll be here when he gets here. This is for the visual look only. And here we go. So, to filibuster, Daniel, you are an AAU insider, but you know all basketball, left, right, up, and down. Me personally, I did not know NCAA basketball basketball started this week.
Yes, sir.
Did anybody else know? Dion, did you know basketball started this week? College basketball?
Known as Midnight Madness.
Okay. Dion, did you know?
Yes, I did.
Good going. Dion, Lance, did you know college basketball started this week?
Tuesday night, Midnight Madness.
Did you know, motherfucker? You not answering the question. Did you
I did.
know?
I did.
Okay, so y'all
by chance happening, I knew.
Okay, I'll be the asshole. I had no clue. A manager at one of the stores I go to, he asked me about it. I was like, "What? Basketball? Like, what's that?" Anyway, Daniel, I guess what you and your and like I say, what you do as your real job when you're not goofing off with us, you're covering these basketball players in high school. So,
yes, sir.
Daniel, give us a rundown of the college basketball landscape this year. Who's what and what to look at, because nobody knows.
Right. So this year I'll kick it off with, they always do the championship classic. That's the Duke, Kansas, Kentucky, Michigan State. Those four teams play each other basically to kick off the season. But there's a lot of good teams this year. You got Gonzaga. They're coming in number one. They got the top kid in the class, Chet Holmgren, 7 foot, skinny. They call him the slim Kevin Durant.
He white, black. What do you look like?
Yeah, the white slim Kevin Durant.
He's a white Durant.
Yeah, he's a white
Gonzaga.
Durant. At Gonzaga.
See, I'm doing this for myself. Fuck the fans right now. I'm doing this for myself because I don't know nothing. Like, you're educating me. So what's his kid name again?
His name is Chet Holmgren. He's from the Minnesota.
Okay.
Chet Holmgren.
So what position does he play? Small forward?
Power forward center.
Okay. But he plays like KD.
He can play like KD if he wants.
Okay.
To. But in college is a different game than the pros.
You got to get in. Yeah.
You gotta fit into your system.
Okay.
So
all right, keep going. Chet. What's his name again?
Chet Holmgren.
Okay. Chet.
Just remember Chet Hanks.
Yeah.
Okay, that helps none. All right, keep going.
And then you got I'm trying to think of some top incoming freshmen. You got another one. I gotta plug in while I can. His name Jabari Smith Jr. His dad, Jabari Smith, used to play in the NBA. His dad played for the Hawks at one point, played for Sacramento at one point. And there's a couple other teams he played. He was like a journeyman in the league, but he's a projected top 5 pick. He plays at Auburn. He's at your Auburn Tigers, Lonzy.
Yep. That's why he's up. I didn't know his dad was in the league. Okay, that's his dad.
His name is Jabari Smith Jr.
What position he played? Daniel.
He plays like 3 and 4.
Daniel, I need you to be more like, I need you to do what the fuck you do, nigga.
You be like Noriega now. You cut me off, bro.
I need positions.
Points per game. You cut me off, but you good.
Keep going.
Got you. So
Auburn. Go.
But he's from Auburn. But the reason why I plugged him is because he was from Douglasville too. So I gotta plug him. I gotta plug him. He moved to Sandy Creek High School. In high school, but he know a lot of the area, Douglasville. So that's why I had to plug him too. But Auburn's been recruiting a lot of Georgia kids over the last couple of years.
Yes, sir.
So that was another reason why I plugged them in. Shout out to Bruce Pearl. Of course, you got Kentucky as well. They're always loaded with the young guys, the young talent. Michigan State, they were a little older this year. I don't know if they're going to be as good, but because Kentucky kind of not Kentucky, but Kansas kind of
They
went to
lost
work
Kansas,
on them. Yeah, they kind of went to work on them on Tuesday. Kansas, I don't like Kansas, so I'm not gonna speak too much on them, but they got a lot of returning pieces as well. I'll say that, and then I got to get to Duke. So
I'm about to say, speak
I'm
on your
Duke,
squad. Speak on your squad, buddy.
So now we're gonna get nitty gritty. Exactly. I'm a Duke fan, and shout out to Paolo Banchero. Remember that, Jonas. Paolo Banchero.
What position?
He's a power forward.
Uh-huh.
He will be, if not one, he'll be number 2 draft pick coming up in this season.
Okay, and where's he from? Because that's
he's from Seattle. He's from Seattle. Yeah, exactly.
What's the name again? What's the name?
Paolo Banchero.
Whoa, he's from Seattle.
Yeah, he's from Seattle. They nicknamed him P5, and I love that. I love that nickname P5 because he wears the jersey number 5, so that's where you get P5 from.
Because
and then
nobody can pronounce his name, probably. So
probably
P5.
so. Yeah, more than like because folks to say Pablo in a heartbeat. And then they got another guard that's been very impressive, Trevor Keels. Everybody already keep texting me like, man, what's up with that Keels kid? I said, bro, I try to tell y'all gonna listen to me one of these days.
He's nice.
He's nice. He can shoot it. He can defend. But everybody's impressed with his size because he's like 6'6", 6'7", and he's like a solid like 215, 220. Ooh. He looked like he's supposed to be playing football.
Yeah. And
everybody kept saying, wow, damn, he looked like he need to be a middle linebacker somewhere instead of being at Duke playing college basketball. So
what position does he play?
He played like 2 and 3. He played
he's a hybrid. He's a hybrid.
He's a wing and a guard. He's a wing.
Damn, you can talk
he's
that,
a wing
that higher, you can go upper echelon terminology.
I got you. He's like I said, he's a wing and a hybrid. And then I'm trying to think of another team that I was at. Well, Texas is another. They're a top 5 school. I was watching the Texas and Gonzaga game. Texas tried to give them a run for their money, and it was just too much Gonzaga. Gonzaga had a home game, so Texas coming in top 5 program. So I'm trying to shout that surprised me too. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, and I'm glad they lost the other day.
Come on, man.
I already knew that. That's why I said that. That's why I knew once you was gonna say that.
That's football, bro. Charlie Strong. That's football, bro. Goddamn. It's basketball, man.
Too soon. We get back to basketball.
Exactly. And then another team out west, you got UCLA. They returned their starting backcourt that went to the championship game last year with what's his name? Jamie. It's Jamie is one of them, and I forgot the other dude's name, but they returned their starting backcourt. And they were very impressive in the game that I watched them on. So outside of that, that's just like a quick. I'm still trying to watch a couple more teams that I've seen, but I gotta catch some more games of them before I can have.
What I'm about to say, one big one or whatever, the number 1 recruit, Memphis, Imani Bates.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Money.
He looked pretty good in his debut.
Daniel, did you cover him?
I did. I didn't get a chance to get video. I got videos of him.
Daniel, talk your shit, bro. This is goddamn fuck. Talk your shit, nigga.
I see. I only saw the highlights. I ain't watched the full game, so that's why I didn't want to speak on him too much. But he basically went to Memphis because he get the chance to study under Penny Hardaway, and that's what sold him. And that's what sold him was he wanted to be a guard. And the other big thing was he wanted to play with Jalen Duran. And both of those kids, technically, they're supposed to be still in high school, finishing out their senior years, but they reclassed and moved up to go to Memphis. So that's what the biggest thing with them. So technically, Imani Bates is still supposed to be in high school, but he graduated early. And that was the biggest thing with him. He really wanted to play with Duran because during AAU season this past summer and spring, he played like a couple tournaments with Duran and he really liked it. And when Peach Jam came around, that's the big Nike tournament that they hold every summer down in Augusta, Georgia. But he really wanted to play with Duran. And then the people at Nike was like, nah, we got your dad. You got your team and your dad's team. Like you got to stay. They were called Bates Fundamentals, but like you got to basically play with your dad's team. And so, but that's the biggest. Yeah, Monty Bates, he's gonna be nice. Only thing bad about him, he can't go to the league after this year because he'd still be too young because of the NBA rule. So he'll basically either stay another year at Memphis or he'll probably go G League.
Okay. How old is? So he's 17, 18 now. How old is he?
Yeah, 17. He'll say he's 17 now. Because he reclassed up,
Okay. And this other kid, what's the kid you want to play with?
Jalen Duran. He was another kid. He played at Mountain Verde Academy down there in Florida, the powerhouse where D'Angelo Russell came from, Joel Embiid. You name them, they probably done came from RJ Barrett. You name them, they done came there. So he reclassed up as well. and he went to Memphis. So that's another reason. Memphis got a pretty good team. Like I said, I ain't got a chance to watch a full game of them yet, but they should be right there in the conversation when it's all said and done.
Okay, so what position does Durant kid play? What position
he plays power forward center. He's like 6'10", 6'9", 6'10".
And Imani Bates wants to be a guard. He wants to play guard. Well,
he plays guard. He basically plays guard. He brings the ball.
He's like
6'7", 6'8",
and he's growing, so he's gonna be a smooth 6'10" ish. When he
could,
gets in the league.
He was the one, like y'all said in previous podcasts, the one they was comparing to Kevin Durant.
Yeah,
they was trying to compare him to Kevin Durant.
Dang, that's when we wasn't good at this shit. You had to put this out.
No, I'm just saying it was.
That's still
reference points. That was a reference point. That's all you know. Go back and listen to the old episodes. There we go.
What episode is that? I don't know episode.
Exactly.
As I said again, still debatable.
Yeah, it is still debatable.
But he's skinny. He can shoot a little bit. Okay. Right. Dion, have you been watching any college basketball? Do you know anything?
No, I haven't. I don't really watch college basketball.
You just know it started and that was it.
That's right.
Okay. So everything Daniel is dropping is knowledge to you too, right? Like he's educating you as well.
Yeah.
Wow. You gonna do Daniel like that? Boy, you a son of a bitch, you. All
Damn,
right.
Daniel.
Damn, Daniel. Back at it again.
Look, since you said that jump was so annoying, bro. Like, it's still annoying today.
That's what we don't use the sound. Me and Lonzy have had talks. Like, that's what we don't use the sound. We know. Like, we knew the time, Daniel. We knew you don't fuck with it.
Boy, look, that got old so quick, boy. When he came
I can understand. So, for the fans, y'all may hear us when we talk to Daniel. That's why we don't use it, because Daniel don't fox with. Damn, Daniel back at it again with the all white vines. Like, he knows. He's heard it. That's it.
Just like there is no Kanye slander on Friday Night Letdown. There is no damn Daniel on the Friday Night Letdown.
None of that.
That's respect. That's respect.
We love you, bro. We love you, bro. So Daniel,
that's respect.
Shit. So who are the top teams coming into NCAA? We gonna beat this NCAA basketball dead.
So you gonna Gonzaga gonna be one.
All right, hold on. I won't be Noriega. Gonzaga. That's normally long-haired white guys who can shoot.
Adam Morrison,
Mark Few and them boys.
Yeah, Mark Few and them boys. Adam Morrison.
Okay,
they gonna spread the ball out.
Morrison.
He played for Gonzaga.
Yeah, he went. But I'm just back in the day.
Okay. I thought you were saying he was like a fuck it. I'm
no.
Keep Jonas, let him talk. Let him get through it.
I'm trying. Jeez.
Now to divert away from the conversation, Mark Few, of course, was involved in a semi-controversial situation.
Oh boy!
Before the season started.
Yeah.
Okay.
Speak on it, Lonzy.
Had a couple of drinks and decided to go out there and drive or whatever. So
bad influence.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
keep going.
That happened. It kind of, I don't want to say it got swept under the rug, but I kind of found that funny. The head coach of Gonzaga, he had a couple. it was just funny to me. So that's the reason why that I forgot about Mark Few. But then when he came back in the news because he got caught with the DUI charge. That's why I was like, oh yeah, Mark Few does coach for Gonzaga.
Exactly.
That was it. Yeah, I forgot all about him. So whenever Gonzaga is there while we're covering college hoops this year, I'm always gonna drop Mark Few and them boys.
Okay, that's fine. That's fair. So Daniel, keep going. So Gonzaga's number one. Go.
Gonzaga's number one. That's another top team to remember. Texas is another team. I hate to say that, but they were top. I'm still surprised about the top 5 ranking. I don't know how that's going to drop now that they lost their first game. But you got Baylor. Baylor's still senior loaded. They're still a pretty good team in the Big 12. You got Purdue. Purdue always is pretty good in the Big 10. They stay with like that the hard-nosed backcourt where they might not be flashy enough, but they're going to play defense.
They get it done.
they play defense.
A couple years they was in the tournament. They play defense.
They
run the tournament. Yeah,
just hard-nosed guys. It ain't nothing flashy. They going like say bring their lunch pail to work and go to work. All so right. Then and I'm gonna say Duke just because we actually playing defense this year. We ain't played defense since like 2010. Like we ain't had a good defensive team like this. So, and of course, it's Coach K's last run. He will be stepping down and retiring after this season. Like last year was Roy Williams' last season coaching. So, of course, North Carolina, they got Hubert Davis as their new coach to lead their franchise, to lead Chicago. I mean, not Chicago. I'm tripping, but lead North Carolina on for the rest of his career. And then shout out to my boy B-Rob. His name Brandon Robertson. He's from Douglasville. He's a grad assistant on North Carolina right now. So I got to shout him out. I'm trying to do a cheap plug to hopefully I get some tickets someday. Someday during the season. I'm trying to cheap plug it because he does listen to the podcast. So I'm trying to.
I'll chop this up, put it on Instagram, bro. Fuck it.
Appreciate it. I'm trying to get a shameless plug in there, but no, shout out to him. He was a 4-year guy at North Carolina. Played under Coach Roy Williams, and he got hired on to be a grad assistant for UNC. So that's pretty dope as well. And then Oregon has got a good backcourt, and Oregon out there in the Pac-12, they got a pretty good squad. They got a kid named Will Richardson. He's another Georgia kid. I'm gonna you're gonna hear me reference a lot of kids that I know from Georgia that are playing from, because like I said, I covered a lot of the kids when they were in high school, but he's another one doing very well on the West Coast, because a lot of times Georgia kids don't really do well when they go out west. They find a way to transfer to come back to the East Coast. But and then your rivals, Lonzie, Alabama, the Crimson, they got a pretty good basketball team. I've seen it. Yeah, I can't think of the coach that came from Rhode Island. He came from Rhode Island. He came and got the job down here in Alabama. I can't think of his name right now, but he's been doing a heck of a job recruiting, and he's working on a top 5 recruiting class for 2022. So that'll come in for.
Well, let me put Jonas out there real quick. Did you realize, Jonas, that Avery Johnson was the former coach of the University of Alabama?
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, I knew that. Like, goddamn, man, I ain't that out of touch. Crazy, Lance. You tried me.
Yeah, I pulled your card on that, bro.
Yeah, I knew.
Back at it, Daniel.
Gotcha. And he said back at it. And then your Buckeyes, Joe, they should be in the conversation for a Big Ten bid. You know, they should be in the conversation.
Stop. I'm gonna tell you Ohio State basketball.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
We always got a Michael Red or a Scooney Pin. And that's all it's gonna be, man. Like, you're not gonna get me hyped up.
What about Greg Oden?
Greg Oden, okay, that was
Mike Conley.
Exactly.
Okay, you get a
Daquan Cook. Come on.
No, stop. Okay, look at the names you name it. You get a Daquan Cook, a Scooney Penn, a Mike Conley, a Michael Red. We get a few guards, maybe.
D'Angelo Russell.
No, okay.
D-Russ. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, D-Russ.
Okay, let me add. Okay, D'Angelo Russell, Daquan Cook, Scooney Penn, Michael Red. Do y'all understand the names I'm saying now?
You can easily get walking through that door at Ohio State. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Y'all pass some team.
No, Lonzie, we always got like a guard here and there and a big man somewhere, and that's it. Insert a few white guys who keep the GPAs up, and that's like, you're not gonna get me hyped up on Ohio State basketball. I know what time it is, man. Scooney Penn, enough said, bro. So,
That's great.
Scooney Penn, bro.
I love that name.
That was great.
Man, Scooney Penn was a baller, bro. So
I love that name.
I know O State. Like, I know what time it is, man. Michael Red with a funny jumper, nigga. I know what time it is. And you know, Greg Oden, that was just he came for, what did you say, Lonzie? A cup of coffee? That's what he came for, man. So get the fuck out of here. But Daniel, what we got? This, you know what I'm saying? Tickle my twat. Go ahead. What we got? I'm saying,
I mean, exactly. Like, y'all got. Hopefully, y'all can give. I'll say it like this. Hopefully, y'all give Michigan a run for their money, because of course they return a lot of starters too. So
that's why I like.
You know, I like that. You know, you got some guards that's gonna play very well, and you got some forwards. But y'all recruiting class should be even better next year, because you got a couple other guards from Georgia that are coming. There you go. That's gonna play defense. And get the job done. Yeah.
So
like I said, they should be up there and get, like I said, one of the top 3 or 4 teams in the big
top 10.
Big 10. Oh, dang. And then of course Michigan, they pretty much return all of their bigs with he recruited his son to play over there at Michigan, so he should be very well. And they got, like I said, a couple guards up there at Michigan as well that should be pretty good. So I think it's going to be that monster of Michigan, Buckeyes, and then Purdue. They'll be like the top 3 teams.
Okay.
Preseason wise, that should be good in the Big Ten.
Okay. All right. Well, Daniel, great segment, Daniel. Let's keep this motherfucking shit going. I guess while we in our college bag, I want to start with Ohio State beating Purdue, the spoiler makers. I'm gonna talk my shit now. This is my time to talk my shit. Ohio State. I told y'all, you lose early. It's better to lose early. And here we are now. We're back. And I'm gonna keep this finger wagging, motherfucker. Like Ohio State's back. We're here. We're here now. If we end up number 4, having played Georgia in the playoff, that may be problematic. But I'm gonna live with it. Purdue tried. You know what I'm saying? And what's the David Bell? George? What's the goddamn receiver name? He tried. Good going. David Bell tried. He gave it a good go. But this is my Ohio State time. That game was 45-17. The real score of that game was 45-17. It was over. That damn near 60 burger they pushed, it didn't happen. But we'll take the 50 burger. But Purdue tried, and they out of there. So that's that. As far as NCAA, Lonzy, I'm not going to rag you, but your Auburn Tigers, 28-3. They thought it was the Falcons. They was on some shit, bro. Like, what happened with that, bro? Like, what happened?
Well,
28-3.
It'll never start off well when we go, well.
I was able to check in on some of this game while I was on the job, so.
Yeah. Kenny just
Pretty
walked
much.
in, so I'm just dealing with him off camera right now. But 28-3, Lonzy, what do you got? What happened, bro? Like, I know what happened, but what happened?
We let go of the gas, but I do have a quote from
go. Yes.
from my diehard father, who's my father, who was a diehard Auburn fan. Loved him since back in the day.
And
so
people don't like Lonzy. We got to give more credit to your father. Your dad is a Auburn insider. He knows the heartbeat of what's going on. And last week, me and Lonzy, I talked to Lonzy dad, and Lonzy dad has a running gag for Bo Nix. And that's not a running gag. This is what he called Bo Nix. He calls Bo Nix a bleeping football clown. Go. So go.
He calls that's the name for Bo Nix. My dad has been calling him a football clown for a while. I forgot about it, but that's his name. And so basically, as our quote from my father, when you bring in a losing coach
from Boise State.
I don't know if they were losing, but when you bring in a losing coach from a losing team, and you have a football clown, what the bleep do you expect?
Let me tell you one thing.
There you go.
Let me tell you one goddamn thing.
Okay.
But listen,
this is why they hate us.
He coming for a goal. One more time, D. One more time, D. For the people, D. One more time, D. Come on, more.
Whoa, kidding.
Out of nowhere. We not on that yet. We on.
I know.
Okay.
Auburn. Y'all talking about Auburn.
Okay. What you got with Auburn?
Man, how the hell y'all goddamn blow that?
Well, when you go back and listen to the audio side of the podcast, I gave a direct quote from what my father said. But
one more time, no.
I overheard Joe talking about it. He said the bleeping.
Bo Nix. Lonzy, read the quote again. Put a paper up. What's your dad call him? What is it?
When you bring in a losing coach from a losing program with a football clown, what the bleep do you expect?
That's what his dad quote. What do you expect?
He ain't lying. His dad ass.
You back on that?
His dad ass.
What about his
little brother ass too?
There we go.
But to get back to the game, like I said, it was a classic tale of two halves, and it was almost to the point where when they came back in the second half, because I think they, like I said, they scored off their first drive, but once Mike Leach unleashed the air raid, and our conservative ass defense, and I
oh, here you go, frustration kicking.
That was the scariest ass defense I've ever seen in my life. Like we were literally just blitzing 3 defensive linemen and just putting everybody in the back. Just vanilla. 8 in the secondary, and then my father brought this to my attention too. I did not realize that Derek Mason was our defensive coordinator.
Not from the Titans.
Not Derek
Mason.
Yeah, not the former wide receiver of the Titans in the 90s and 2000s, but
where's he from?
Vanderbilt.
There you go.
Former head coach of Vanderbilt.
There you go.
Made his name there, but I did not know that was our defensive coordinator. That was a bad showing right there. That, in my opinion, he should be fired.
Bruh, Lonzy, I went to sleep. It was like when y'all was winning, I went to sleep and I woke up and I was like, what the hell? And I don't know Mississippi State quarterback name, but bruh, like everybody
Yeah,
here
all the time.
Yeah,
and
y'all
all the
remember
time in the world to pass football.
like the only way I can explain it, y'all remember when you played Madden with the quarterback vision?
Yeah.
And you would click on niggas and you would hit the quarterback. That he was in the pocket like that. He was just like, where do I want to throw the ball? I'm gonna throw the ball here. Like it was certain. I saw Lonzo, there was routes, and niggas would come open. He like, nah, I don't want that. I want the
Exactly.
deeper
I
route.
got no time. Yeah, I got...
like it was like I can get the check down. Fuck the check down. Fuck the intermediate route. I'm gonna go here, and it just got ugly for y'all, bro. I was like, what is going on? Like
I'm not trying to be funny, but it literally was on some Oprah Winfrey shit. You get a ball.
Yeah.
You get a ball.
Yes.
You get a ball.
Yes.
You get a ball.
Yes.
You get a ball. I got all time in the world.
Exactly.
You get a ball.
'Cause
like I said,
yeah,
fire
you're
the
right.
defensive coordinator. Get him out of here.
But no, it's but the thing that got me like, because I was watching when you say everybody get a ball, I was like, who's the standout receiver here? Because some elite nigga had touchdowns and this nigga had a touchdown and that nigga, like you said, everybody get a touchdown today. But I didn't. Like Auburn, boy, what was y'all on yesterday? But it happens, man. Mike Leach, this may be the vision he's been trying to get to with the air raid, and I don't know.
And for them to stunt in the locker room after that is just embarrassing. that alone is the reason why defensive coordinator needs to get fired.
Get him out of there.
Yeah.
Get him out of there. So it was bad. Like I said, my Buckeyes handled business. Auburn,
You was scared, weren't you?
I was.
Well, I know you was scared. Everybody had to be scared.
Lonzo put in a group text. He was like, Joe, you nervous of the spoiler makers? Oh, you goddamn right, I'm nervous. They got them Goldberg, this motherfucking nigga.
They took care of business.
So eventually, nigga, I'm like, oh shit, they finna come get us. But you know, Kenny, what you got on your Bulldogs?
Man, go
Daniel,
dog.
Daniel, Kenny.
We want Bama.
Yeah.
say
See,
that.
All right,
We
now,
can say that.
okay.
We
Now
can say that.
now you're feeding into it.
I want Auburn to help us out. That's what I want. Let's crawl before we walk.
No, you don't want
There
that.
you go. There you go,
Yeah,
Kenny. We
you
want a little help.
We get a little help, but you know, at the same time, I'm finna be a confident fan. We want Bama.
Uh-oh.
More power to you.
I'm a fan.
Uh-oh. You
I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the heartbreak, bro.
I'm tired of the cycle. You right.
I'm tired of these second string quarterbacks come out of nowhere, bro. I'm tired of it, bro. We be having the game one. Then the second string quarterback just, I can start playing now. Let me just throw a touchdown. Like, what is it? All right, I'm not gonna get started. I'm gonna control myself.
Tennessee showed a little bit now.
They did score the most.
Tennessee showed a little bit.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Go, Kenny, go. How do you feel about it?
I
Go.
was watching the game, man.
Here you go.
I seen the shit the first drive. I said, what the hell going on? I said, we can't play Bama like this. We finna lose. I said, I was scared as hell. I thought we were finna lose to Tennessee, goddamn, yesterday.
Tennessee,
They first drive. You got scared because of that?
Hell yeah.
D, you don't know how
Dion,
this
you
man-
gotta watch Dion. Listen, I was sitting there, bro. I was like, oh my God. These niggas like they goddamn got our answer. You know what I'm saying? They like had a steady, fast-paced offense. You got one nigga moving this way, this nigga moving that way. The defense
All they was
can't
doing
stop.
was throwing screens the whole game because they can't play regular because they know Georgia defense too good.
D,
You see how long they last?
D, Kenny don't see the game the way we see it, bro.
Hey man, I watch the game play by play.
He go crazy.
Oh shit, I get nervous.
He do.
All
And
they
we ain't
did was
blowing
run
them out.
screens and try that hurry up because they know their defense was too good and they didn't.
They had to come with a gimmick.
You see what happened?
They had to come with a gimmick. Okay.
Once we
Then
keyed in, we
Georgia
locked that
found
mess
the
up.
answer. They
Yeah,
found
we
the
locked
answer.
that mess up.
Yeah. So anyway, like I said, I'm on my big Ohio State shit. Fuck them. My boy Garrett Wilson had a day. Y'all see what Garrett Wilson did?
What'd he do?
Number 5. Boy had a goddamn day. He had about 3-4 touchdowns. Number
Wide
5
receiver.
for Ohio State.
Yeah, wide receiver.
Anyway,
Oh.
but this is a big thing that got me because we watch college football and basketball, just college sports period, and they cover these people, these athletes like adults, and then they put the camera on them to speak, and you're like, these are fucking children.
Exact.
It hit me hard, like the Deion clone Bryce Young. Have y'all heard Bryce Young speak? Has anybody heard Bryce Young talk?
Of course.
It sounds like a
He
child.
sounds like a little kid, huh?
He does. But we cover them
He ain't
motherfuckers.
shit, what, 20, 21?
And it sounds like a kid. And Garrett Wilson, he had that big day yesterday, and he talked, he spoke. I'm like, oh shit, it's a kid, man. That fucks with me. Like the way they cover them, and then you see it fucks with me. Like I was like, these are fucking children.
That's why we having them go through media training too, right? They gotta learn how to speak.
Like that shit threw me out. I was like, Garrett Wilson, and he speaks very proper. He's from Columbus, Ohio, but he speaks like from the West Coast. So because Chris Olave is from the West. So I was like, damn. But that shit throws me off when I hear these college kids speak because they look like grown men playing, and then they put a camera in these niggas' face, and it's like, whoa, these are fucking kids, man.
Exactly.
It just throws me off completely.
I gotta ask y'all, did y'all see the Hail Mary, the South Dakota Hail Mary?
South Dakota State?
Yeah, when they threw the Hail Mary at the end of the game to win it. You could tell the dude jumped up in the air, tried to bat it down, but he hit it off another person's hand, and it just went hot potato, and he just caught it in the end zone, bro. That joint was crazy. That was a crazy.
They won the game. They won.
Yeah, it was for the ball game,
and they won it.
Yeah, off the
Hail Mary shit.
Hail Mary stuff. It was like the last couple plays.
Just some praying to God type thing.
That's literally all it was.
Yeah, like just hoping for the best.
The literal Hail Mary.
Man, my goddamn fantasy.
Here we go.
It was just like us beating Florida State earlier this year. Go ahead.
All right. Kenny has thrown me his phone and said his goddamn fantasy.
Wow.
That segue us in the NFL, I guess. There we go. Nice segue.
This is a segue. What am I looking at, Kenny?
Well, before we get into that, let me just laugh at the Texas Longhorns losing to Kansas.
Yeah.
Go ahead, go, Lonzy. Go. Take off.
Shout out to Charlie Strong. Like I said.
Charlie.
Shout out to Charlie Strong.
Black man with bald head.
I believe in one true thing in the universe, and that's called karma.
Hello.
5 straight losses, and to cap it off with a loss
to
the Kansas Jayhawks
basketball school.
The show was a basketball score. It was a.
So this gonna be his last season with the Longhorns, correct?
No, he's already been fired. Charlie Strong gone, bro.
He damn sure. I was gonna say.
No, like I said, shout out to Charlie Strong. But
that's why he's shouting him out. Yeah, they did him dirty. Yeah.
Now you got Steve Sarkisian there. 5 straight losses.
Oh, okay, Mr. Alabama. They came from
drink. Be drinking that drink.
Yeah.
Former alcoholic.
Sorry. Yeah.
You done lost 5 straight games at the University of Texas.
How did he get that job?
Because of Nick Saban.
Because he came from Belmont.
WP. That's all I'm gonna say. WP.
Because of Nick Saban.
What's
and
WP?
that too.
Hold on.
White privilege. White privilege.
Yes.
Kirby Smart.
Oh.
Jeremy Pruitt. Mario Cristobal.
Todd Grantham. He's not
Todd
fired,
Grantham.
but he's fired. He ain't got no job.
Lonzy is
Jim McElwain.
There we go. Keep going, Lonzy. The racial Gestapo.
Urban Meyer.
No, Urban Meyer never coached under Nick Saban.
He did not. But he had white privilege, though. For your ass to go to the goddamn league, to the NFL from college, you ain't have no good resume. Got them Ohio State, I guess.
He wanted to
I guess.
Don't do me like that.
I said I guess.
Don't do me like that.
Bro, I gave you props.
He ran Zeke to the goddamn.
And he won 3 national championships.
There you go. Yeah, there you go.
I said Ohio.
He got 3 of them guys.
But I did not give Ohio State their props. I said Ohio State, I guess.
I guess.
That's not really giving props.
That's a backhanded compliment.
Yeah, that's all I'm about to say. That's really not giving them props.
Your running back came from Ohio State.
I know
nigga.
it.
Act right, bitch.
That's very true.
Come on now.
Yeah.
But shout out to the University of Texas.
Keep going, Lonzo.
You just an Ohio State fan, huh?
Like I said, shout out to the University of Texas.
Shout out, yeah. Charlie Strong, we with you, nigga. Friday Night Letdown. Fuck with your long one.
I've given my opinion on the University of Texas. Whenever I see them in misery, it puts a smile on my face. So
and why is that, Lonzo? Why is that again? For the new fans. Why for the new fans? Go.
Because that university is racist.
And why are they racist?
Because of the eyes of Texas. Look it up.
And what is
the eyes of Texas, the university fight song that they sing is racist.
IDES.
No, it's I. It's
The eyes of Texas, yeah. The eyes of Texas, yeah.
No,
Bro,
I thought you said I.
No, when you get a chance, look at the lyrics. That is
I
real.
take y'all word
That
for
shit
it.
is slavery.
I ain't finna get mad.
No, that shit is slavery.
They burn my
code.
fucking Cowboy jersey. I paid $100 for it. It's still in the state of Texas. Hell.
That's different, bro.
We're talking about the University of Texas.
That shit is racist as fuck. Like, you look at the lyrics of that song, that shit is racist as fuck. Lonzo, you was on to something. That shit, yeah. All right.
And they fired Charlie Strong.
And they fired the black man with the bald head.
The black bald head, man.
You can't do that. So
Didn't give a brother a chance.
It was short lived. It was short lived.
What the hell he at now? Did he go to Louisville at some point in time?
Charlie Strong still
No, that's where he came from. He
Came
was
from
at,
Louisville,
he,
then he
he
went
was
to
at, he was at South Florida. I don't think he's still there now.
No, hell no.
Yeah.
They fired his ass after one season.
So from
No, he was there. He was there for about 2 seasons. Maybe he wasn't there long though.
Cup of coffee. All right,
Made name for himself in Louisville. Let's get off that.
All right, let's keep it moving. All right, so that's all we got on NCAA. Dion, what's your top 4 NCAA teams? Where we at? What you got? Football. Georgia.
Whatever was the college rankings the other day. Was Georgia, Alabama, was Ohio State, and who was the other one?
Oklahoma.
Georgia,
Oklahoma,
Alabama, Cincinnati, and Oregon.
Y'all feel like Alabama should be ranked number 2?
Why wouldn't they?
They ain't did shit. They ain't showed me to be number 2.
Here we go.
Talk about Alabama?
Top 4 at least.
Kenny.
But you know what I'm saying? They can be in the top 4, but why number 2?
Because it makes sense. It's a
because
money
of Nick
maker.
Saban.
No, it's a money maker. Y'all stop. Y'all talking. See, stop, Lonzy. You talking like we got them getting paid by them people, nigga. Like we ain't getting paid by them people yet, bro. You need Georgia number 1, or you need Alabama, Georgia 1 and 2 because when the playoffs start, they won't play each other. But they're going to play for the SEC championship. They're going to play.
But that's the bigger picture. You're right about that.
You got
you can't have them go against each other in the semifinal.
Follow the money, people. They're going to play in the SEC championship, right?
Right.
Loser of that, it's a loser leave town match. It becomes number 2.
Except for Georgia.
Nah, Georgia, if we lose,
it still be number 1.
Boy, they'll kick our ass out.
No, they won't.
All right.
Y'all still need.
You'll still make the playoff.
You're going to lose a quality loss to Alabama, bro.
Yeah, you'll still get the top 4.
I still say 2. I say Georgia probably moved to 2.
Okay, just to tickle your pussy.
Man, we don't get no love.
No, they'll make Alabama. You just need, end of the day, you need Alabama and Georgia 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's why I said Georgia probably end up being 2.
Whoever's 3 and 4, they're gonna mollywop them, and then come back to national championship.
It'll be Georgia, Alabama, huh?
They're gonna double it back, nigga. I guarantee.
Just like how they did, 2018.
This is what's gonna happen. Like, pay attention, man. Follow the fucking money, man, because the SEC champion, the SEC has that following. So you just want Georgia, Alabama 1 and 2, no matter how it come out. They're going to beat the shit out of Ohio State, and whoever's 3 and 4, they're going to beat the dogs. Cincinnati going to get mollywopped by Alabama. And like, come on, man. Ohio State, I love my Buckeyes, but we have no we have no fucking defense at all. So if we come in 4 and play Georgia at 1, it's going to be ugly. CJ Stroud is going to look like a fucking kid playing football. That's what's going to come to.
Think so?
I know so. He's going to look like a 19-year-old snapping the football.
He might make some waves. Might make some waves and some plays.
Kenny, y'all defense. Y'all have a professional defense. Because you only know one player on your defense. Me and Lonzy talk about this. We only know one player on your defense.
No, you don't.
Jordan Davis.
No, you don't.
Jordan Davis.
More than that.
Who else you know?
You got Kylie Ringo, number 5 out there.
What'd he do?
Hey, he made a goddamn smart ass play.
No, what position does he play, nigga?
Cornerback. Cornerback.
What, left or right corner?
Right.
I didn't know his name, but I know number 5.
Okay,
Number 5.
Yo,
Yo, he made a smart ass play yesterday, but no other person would have did that shit.
Deion Sanders, man.
All right.
What'd he do?
Oh, you said what'd he do?
Yeah, what'd he do?
Okay.
Smart ass play. You shot him out.
Just watch him. You know, he got in his little stance. Wide receiver went down the field. He was beat. He was beat. But he got a PI because in college it's different than NFL. Yeah, so NFL they gonna put that bitch on the goal line.
Spot, yeah.
But in college it's 15 yards.
Some bullshit.
So he just came up, grabbed this nigga and just so he can catch the ball.
So you just broke down the nigga that's making a play. He didn't do no.
He did a smart play.
I thought you.
Any other nigga would have just got them, let him catch the ball for the touchdown.
Okay, all right.
He plays for Auburn.
Yeah. So this is number 5 guy. Or whatever, Kenny. You tried. Jordan Davis is the only person we know on Georgia defense. Get the fuck out of town. Bro.
So you don't know about?
I don't. Kenny.
Whoa, hold on. The Kobe Dean?
I don't know.
Number 17. Number 4, Nolan Smith. Bro, these niggas got them tearing quarterback ass loose every night. Knocking, man.
Hey, yo.
They knocking these niggas dicks loose, man, every night.
Oh.
Hey, yo.
All right. Quick. What's going? Dion, who do you know from Georgia defense? 99, right?
I don't keep up with play. Don't
Dion
ask me.
So you don't see number 17 and number 4 just
he don't.
This nigga this way, this nigga that way.
Question, nigga. He just answered the question.
Okay.
Daniel, who do you know from Georgia defense?
I do know Nolan Smith only because I covered him in basketball when he played in high school. So
See,
I do know Nolan
So
Smith.
he don't count either. So that's 2 motherfuckers who don't count. Lonzy, who do you know from Georgia defense?
I just see a bunch of motherfuckers that goddamn get it done on the defensive side of the football.
My bigger point, y'all have
bigger
a
point,
unit.
okay.
You have a defensive unit at Georgia, and that's just that, man. Y'all
Okay, the bigger picture.
You'll have a defensive unit.
Okay.
And you can't beat a
They
defensive
got
unit.
11 players.
Yes.
11 players. They come together and they
make
make this shit happen.
There you go.
One of the best defenses we've seen in years.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I'll take that. That makes me feel better.
Yeah, because y'all ain't got that
At
flashy.
least it's appreciated.
Because you ain't you ain't got the flashy corner with the accessories. You ain't got the safety.
Nah, we ain't got all that
the
bullshit.
safety with the visor. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You ain't. You know what I'm saying? You got Jordan Davis and them boys. So we
I was just gonna say Kirby Smart and that defense.
Come on, Lance. We can leave get Jordan Davis.
Jordan Davis.
He got hurt. Huh? He got hurt.
Okay. All right. He got hurt. So let's get into our NFL bag. So, what y'all got NFL wise today? NFL.
Go ahead, Lonzy.
Let Lonzy Kenny do their thing. Okay, he came with visual props. Y'all beat a Falcons team. Y'all happy?
It don't matter.
That's what Cowboy fans
It don't
do.
matter.
It don't matter. You beat the Falcons, bro.
It don't matter.
So y'all celebrate a 1 o'clock.
We better than your favorite NFL team at this moment.
That's a hell of a goddamn bounce back. That's all I'm gonna say.
Y'all beat a struggling NFL franchise.
Well, you see the goddamn star. I'm gonna just let you see it all night.
Okay, you beat a struggling NFL franchise at the 1 o'clock
8-8,
spot
man.
at home.
8-8 the veteran, man. And this ain't no CD Lamb jersey.
I was about to.
And this ain't no CD Lamb jersey.
Who is
that?
it?
Dez?
It's
What?
Dez.
Man, come on, man. I'm true to it, not new to it, man. I'm true to it, not new to it.
I gotta get my Michael Irvin jersey. I got a Michael Irvin jersey from back in the day. I gotta find it.
Again, y'all are happy because y'all beat up a struggling 4-4 team at home at 1 o'clock. That's what y'all happy about.
Fans get happy when their teams win.
Okay. How do you feel, Dion? I'm not a fan, so I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck.
We know
you know that. That's a no. So, Dion, how do you feel about your 4-4 Falcons then, motherfucker?
I don't care.
Motherfucker. So you don't care. So you're saying the same thing I'm saying, but you gonna jump in and stump on what the fuck I'm going.
No, I'm saying fans get happy. Fans get happy when their teams win. You trying to?
I'm just trying to bring it in perspective, bro.
Stop their happiness.
I'm just saying
their team won.
Talk your shit, Dion.
Okay, they beat a 4-4 struggling franchise.
I'm happy every week.
It don't
we
matter.
win.
Their team won.
I don't know.
Every week we win. I don't give a damn who we beat.
You just happy.
Every week we win.
Yeah. Every week we win. I'm happy.
Turned up, burnt up. All right, cool.
That was a bounce back victory right there. I was
say, man? That shit last week kind of. I ain't want to act on it too much, but it kind of had me a little. Motherfuckers said, what the Cowboys gonna do? Oh, y'all boy lost. Y'all nigga done lost. Man, get the fuck out my face. You see, we back, though.
You're back.
We bite.
It was a final score that game. 36.
43-3.
43. So y'all beat up them Falcons. Good going. All right.
That nigga Cordell Patterson said we need to start giving our fans a heart attack.
He said what?
He said we need to stop giving our fans a heart attack.
We need to stop
Yeah.
giving.
I kind of got on Facebook and I clowned a couple of obnoxious Falcons fans that I know. So I talk my shit a little bit. Like Dion, he pretty much know what it is. Like I said, he's a good Falcons fan because he's just gonna call it what it is.
Yeah,
I'm a
He's
realist.
a realist.
You're a
He
realist. Yeah,
that's
exactly.
what I'm saying. He's not biased at all.
It no need to be.
I see that in Dion. He's
Ain't no need-
he's a
ain't
stand-up
no
guy.
need.
This was a big game today.
Yeah, it's an NFC game. Any NFC game was a big game for us.
And y'all got y'all revenge from last year.
What you mean revenge?
Y'all
We beat them last year.
Y'all beat them
We won last year. Mm-hmm.
But y'all
Yeah,
came
we had to
back
come back,
last
though.
year. Yeah.
Ooh,
We had to bounce back from last week because last week was an ugly week. I got a whole.
No, we talking
lot
about
of
last
benches.
year. Remember last? Talking about last year.
Last year.
the
We talking
Falcons.
about last year when we
Was
played
the
the
Falcons.
Falcons.
When y'all
It was a
won.
nasty ass game.
With Dak
We
threw-
got them won out some humbug shit. You know what
But
I'm
y'all
saying?
won that. Yeah, won.
I ain't
It
gonna
was a
lie.
win.
Yeah, it was a win.
Yeah. So what we got? Lonzy, what's the coach? The coach for the Falcons now, coach for the Cowboys.
Dan Quinn.
Dan Quinn. He was happy.
That was her.
as hell.
Like I
He
said,
was extra happy.
holding
Lonzy
boys
said
to
he
3
had the
points.
They had the hat backwards. And
He had his hat. Yeah, he turned his hat backwards. And he was up there in the booth. He had his hat backwards. I've never seen Dan Quinn with his hat backwards. He knew what it was about today.
It was a revenge. Get your
Yes.
shit on. Beat the shit out of him. So,
I had to laugh at that. I ain't gonna lie. I had to laugh at that.
all right, what else we got in NFL? NFL storylines, anything?
The biggest news of the day, Daniel, you already know. Cam.
That goddamn Cam. I was finna put my hair up in the ponytail for him. Man, you got a rubber band. I'm gonna do it.
I got one. I ain't got one close.
Tell Alonzo he got so excited when he scored his touchdown. He just was like he was out of breath. Like so many emotions went through him. He lost his voice.
Like I said, I had to find a way to clip it or whatever.
Shout out that black man, number one.
Literally, like I said, get the first time back in the game, and he scores off a touchdown, and a touchdown run in the end zone. I'm back.
And he's still number one.
What number is Cam rocking? Number one still.
Number one.
So he played like what did he do? He was backing
Yeah,
up. What he do?
Like I said, he came in on the goal line and scored a touchdown off a goal line rush, and then came back in on another goal line opportunity through a touchdown pass. So
Who's playing? Will Greer?
DJ. What's
P.
the
Walker. Who's P. Walker?
PJ Walker.
PJ Walker.
PJ
Walker.
Okay, PJ
Yeah,
Walker. Okay.
He was in the what you call it, the SFL.
Yeah, he's
he's
straight.
in the SFL.
He decent. He
Yeah,
decent.
He was a star.
Yeah, but like I said, rushing touchdown, passing touchdown, poetic justice being that Cam Newton's first game in the NFL as a rookie was against Arizona Cardinals in the same stadium, set record. So it was poetic justice to get his first rushing touchdown and a passing touchdown against the same team that he got his first touchdowns against as a rookie. But tear ran down my eye.
Well, they jumped. They jumped on my Cardinals.
They put it to him.
But
Man, fuck the Cardinals, man. I had them motherfuckers on defense. Them summer bitches ain't give me none but 3 points. And I could have had the goddamn Green Bay Packers, and they gave me 14 points from a fantasy standpoint. Running through the six.
With country ass Kenny's fantasy.
keep going.
You right. That's why y'all preach to me over these weeks. Hey, man. Don't put your heart in it. You right.
You losing the fantasy, bro?
Nah, I ain't losing, but shit, I could have had more points where I could have been in the playoff. Cause me and a couple niggas, we put a little money down on the playoffs.
It is that time of the year.
Me and the niggas who going to the playoffs, we put money in it. Man.
So what happened, bro? What happened?
Nah, bro, I just ain't got enough points, man. I ain't even finna hit 100 points.
That's all you got?
Man, come on.
Yeah, I know how that is.
that
I know how
team.
that is.
And oh god.
And nigga, that team.
Okay.
I'll
Is it that
project
bad?
81
Oh, yeah.
points.
Oh, I'm finna break it down.
Okay.
At this moment, you're this, right?
Yeah, that me.
At this moment, Kenneth Dale Hines.
Whoa.
Kenneth. This man has 52 points. At Sunday night. He dead.
Oh goodness.
He dead.
Kenny, you are DED.
No, I ain't.
No, because the person he playing got 49 points.
Wow. That's got to be a standard league. Is that
Who's all
standard?
left?
How'd you not play nothing at running back, bro?
Huh?
You got nothing here.
Oh!
It was your son's birthday. It was your son's birthday.
Oh, he really about to lose.
It was your son's birthday. Yeah, you're dead. DED.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm not, though. Tell him what the win probability is.
Kidding. You at an 86%. How is that? What's he ain't got? Right now, Kenny, you play Pat Mahomes. Are they playing now?
Yeah, they playing
What's going
now.
on in the
Pat
world?
Mahomes, they
That's
did
on
the
tonight.
goddamn thing.
Okay.
That's on. Yeah, they got about to be started.
At
Yeah.
time of
thing.
recording, that's happening. Pat Mahomes has a 0.2 right now, so I understand this.
Oh, hey.
Game just started.
Okay.
Yeah,
don't matter.
the game just kicked off.
And then you got Tyler Higbee. That's tomorrow.
I should have put Hunter here in. He already gave me points.
All right, but this person's playing Big Ben. You already played.
Yeah, Big Ben already played.
Oh, Kenny, you're gonna win this, bro.
Yeah, I'm going to win.
I'm gonna say Big
Oh, he
Ben.
played
had
No,
COVID.
wait a minute. Big Ben didn't play today, though. Didn't
Yeah,
he?
he had
did not.
COVID. Yeah, he had COVID.
Big Ben didn't
But
play.
the person started them. I'm looking at this shit real time.
Oh yeah, y'all like somebody in their league ain't kept keeping
Yeah.
those.
Yeah,
And
they didn't
the
set their
person-
lineup.
The person Kenny played Joe Mixon. They're on bye.
Exactly. Yeah. He quit that league. Whoever.
Yeah.
Oh damn!
He
Hell, then.
quit.
You in the-
And the person Kenny playing started Robert Woods. You good? Bro.
Yeah, he quit, bro.
He tore his ACL.
He done.
Oh,
Whoever he
Kenny,
playing
you
with.
never mind. That's why.
I checked my phone since last Tuesday, and I just
Hey.
thought about it today. I said, "Oh
You need
shit!"
to
Kenny,
throw a running back. Any running
Kenny,
back.
you in a
Nigga,
bullshit
find
ass
you a running
league.
back, nigga. Just
Boy,
find-
yes.
Yeah.
They done
Bullshit.
deleted the app, bro. They done deleted the app.
I don't give a damn. But me and the niggas that's going to the playoffs, we put money on it.
But you need to play a running back, nigga.
Cause I'm going to the playoffs. You
Yeah.
see, I'm goddamn. Me and this nigga here, we.
But you need to play your running back for points, nigga.
Big time.
You right.
What's anybody know a hot running back? I don't know any hot running backs.
Well, top available ain't nobody but Mike Davis.
Okay, well take you a running back, nigga, who available.
Matt
tomorrow.
Breida.
I don't know.
He came through today.
Read to yourself.
Yeah, he only had a good game. Yeah, he had one good game against the
All right, read
Jets.
to
That
yourself.
was
All right, let's keep the NFL going.
That nigga said keep it to yourself.
Yeah, no, read to yourself.
Of course, Odell coming back.
Here we go.
He'll
The
play
Rams.
tomorrow. He'll play Monday night.
Rams. How are the Rams doing this shit?
I want some of that money.
Exactly.
They pushed all their poker chips into the middle of the table.
Yeah, they are here.
We are 1 or 2
in.
years. That's all we can get out of it. We're gonna try to in these 1 or 2 years.
All right, so they're playing tomorrow. I think Odell's gonna play, right?
Yep.
All right, real quick, Friday Night Letdown. What is everybody expectation for the Rams? Dion, what do you think the Rams gonna do with this loaded team? Are they gonna do Super Bowl? What do you think they're gonna do, D? Take a guess. What you got?
Well, I got Tampa Bay going to the Super Bowl. So.
Well, I'm just saying, what are the Rams' expectations? Expectations of the Rams, yeah. What do you think they're gonna do? Divisional round? Wild card divisional, and then
it's hard to say because NFL, anything can happen.
Okay.
I mean, they're gonna have a good record. They're gonna be hurt because who's the other receiver that just got hurt?
Robert Woods.
So yeah, they don't have no explosive offense now. Odell, he's gonna be a focal point of the offense now. So I don't know. We'll see.
Cause they said Cooper Kupp is getting a lot of double teams now.
But he got a hell of a quarterback though, in Matthew Stafford.
All right.
You got a real vet back there.
All right. I'll give
I don't see him
wasn't it.
going far. But
Golf, as we see, golf ain't it. Golf was
ain't
not
it.
it.
No, hell no.
Golf was not it.
Hell no.
That's a joke.
He can't do shit with the line.
That's
you
a
might
joke.
as well just.
Lonzie, what you got on the Rams? Divisional round.
I got them. They're gonna get the wild card because the Cardinals are gonna win the division. So they're gonna get in there in the wild card and they're gonna lose in the divisional round. I'm putting them with the Dream Team Eagles.
Ooh.
That's why I compare them to.
Namdi Asomugha, Vince Young. Who was the quarterback? Was it McNabb and Vic?
Michael Vick.
Michael Vick.
That was
when he got
okay.
throwing Deshaun Watson. I mean Deshaun Jackson.
Big
and-
balls.
Deshaun Jackson,
Big
Michael
balls.
Vick,
Pause.
What the other nigga that was? Avant and
Jason Avant,
Jason Avant.
what was the other wild out?
Javon Curse was on defense.
Javon Curse was there.
That's right.
So all right, we put him in that bracket.
That's why I compare them to.
Divisional round.
They're stacking and going all in. I got them going to the divisional round, and they're gonna lose in the divisional round.
Divisional round or bust. All right, they out of there. All right. What else we got? True. All right, the Bills beat up on the Jets. The Bills are good at beating up
Bills
on
Mafia.
Bills Mafia.
Yes, sir.
Jerome Allen, them boys. They're good at beating up on. It was a tie today. The Steelers and Lions had a tie.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was
The Lions I was waiting for it. The Lions got a tie. Yeah, the Lions got a tie.
So the Lions are 0-8-1.
Yeah, they're not
How
gonna.
the hell is that possible?
They had a tie, Kenny.
They tied.
I know.
Remember
it,
in NFL, the overtime rule is if it goes past his clock, then
Once
that's
it
the end of the
stops,
game.
it's over.
The score is
Yeah.
tied. It's tied.
So wait a minute. So they give them 15 minutes, right?
One
Overtime period. In the overtime period, yeah.
overtime.
So
It's another
and
quarter.
once them 15 minutes over with,
It's over.
It's tied. Yep.
they ain't doing
Man.
2 OT.
We know we ain't
3
playing.
OT.
We ain't
It ain't
playing.
college.
no,
Yep. No
no.
college. Yeah.
Hey, nigga, what you got was what you got.
Shit, when you on man, hell, that motherfucker.
It's different.
just keep going.
Because you
Well,
can
they
set your
need to change
own
them
rules.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Let nigga talk,
Man,
man.
hey.
Goddamn. Let
Hey,
nigga
man.
keep some of his money in his pocket.
Man, Campbell and them boys will not be going winless this year. They got a tie.
Yeah, that's what I was going to
I still say it's winners because you ain't got nothing in the W
you got no
column.
wins though.
But you ain't lose either. So
But you didn't. But you got one tie.
But you ain't
You got one tie.
You didn't lose either.
You ain't win, you ain't lose. huh?
lose. There you go.
You said one tie. You're not winless.
I'm just
You're
scrolling
not,
through these shits.
You're not going with the Tampa Bay Bucks of the '70s that lost all the games, and then the 0-16 Lions. You're not going to fall in that category. And,
Alright.
and the Cleveland Browns from that year. So
What's going on? Huh?
Real
Go
fast,
ahead.
Joe. Before you get off that Detroit and Pittsburgh game, I'm like Kenny. So I had T.J. Hawkinson in that game.
With Cousin Daniel's fantasy.
You know how that shit go.
And I don't think he registered a catch. I was so mad. He played 5 quarters and he still
How
didn't
niggas said
get
Who he played for, Daddy? Who he played
Detroit. He
Detroit
played for
for the
Detroit.
Lions.
Lying.
I didn't know that.
He's like their
Damn,
number
I-
one target.
Yeah,
and he
he
didn't get
is.
anything. I was like,
for?
he played tight end. Bro, he played 5 quarters because you didn't get. I was mad, bro. I was so mad. Like they tried to throw a pass to him, it got deflected, and I'm like, that was his only attempt that I was like, you got to be kidding me. So
That
I'm
is
like,
hilarious.
when it comes to the fantasy, where I'm like Kenny, that it made me mad because he been doing, he's been like the go-to guy on the receiving core for Detroit, and I'm like, you play 5 quarters now, and you still couldn't get.
Nothing.
It hurt.
You got to blame it on Jared Goff.
Yeah, there you go.
That's
When in doubt, blame it on the quarterback.
All right, now, so the Buccaneers have lost 2 games straight, right? Is this Madden curse shit? Is this Madden curse shit real?
Yes, the man. I've been saying that. Madden.
Is this shit real?
Madden curse has been real forever.
Is this shit real? Like,
yes.
I've never stopped believing in the Madden curse.
Exactly.
yeah, like this is real shit, right?
Then
Like,
you could double down on the Ncaa curse.
yeah,
Yep.
that too. Yeah,
Both of them.
So everybody coming on with Peyton and Eli, and then the Madden because Tom Brady threw 2 interceptions today, y'all. Like
On some deflections too. I'll be like, bro, the ball just going in the air. Like, come on.
I don't know what the hell happened, but I just see this nigga threw 2 picks. That's not Tom Brady. And then Patrick Mahomes been playing like dog shit. And I told this nigga, I said trade a nigga for Kyler Murray, but niggas think I'm crazy.
Yeah, I should have, man. I can't believe the Cardinals defense is letting down this year. Like
They only had that 1 week.
everybody.
They only had that 1 week. They only had that 1 good week. They only had one. Yep.
but they got everybody.
Well, the thing about that too is that JJ Watt got hurt too.
Yep.
JJ Watt.
Yep.
TJ got hurt today too, though. TJ Watt got hurt too.
Mm-hmm. But yeah,
TJ made a sack. That's just in them niggas' blood to do good shit and get hurt.
Yeah.
TJ Watt made a sack today and fucked his knee up. I don't know what the hell happened after that. JJ Watt, he hurt, like, when he get hurt?
He's done for the year. He's been gone for like
a couple weeks now.
Yeah,
I'm surprised he even have like an arm. He has so many stuff wrong with his like shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like how his arm didn't fall apart.
Yeah, like he just got the shoulder. Like, all right, get the fuck out of here. All right, what else we got? Yeah, any other storylines? No big storylines. The Packers won. They blanked Seattle.
Aaron Rodgers bounced back. We'll forget about the COVID scandal real soon. I'm pretty sure.
That's why they're gonna wipe that away from our Men in Black red thing, red light. We wiped it from our memory.
Yeah. So that's over with. What else we got? NFL? Anything? Dion, you got anything on NFL? Nothing? Yes, no. All right. Let's keep this motherfucker going then. All right, what else we got? What other sports we ain't covered? Because niggas only talk
NBA.
about
Scottie Pippen. What is wrong with you, man?
Thank you, Dion.
Relax, man. Like,
thank you, Dion.
Scottie Pippen, like,
Jordan.
somebody give him a hug or something, man. Like, what's wrong, man?
He said
He's got a book to sell.
You got to book the sale.
Like, Lon said, got to book the sale.
He going out bad, man. He
is.
Come on.
He doing the most.
How you gonna say?
Some
like
of those
we said,
some of those feelings are legit, but at the same time, you got to book the sale. But go ahead, Dan.
Like we said off air before we got on. How you gonna say Michael Jordan's bad for basketball? Like, come on, like that's a little too in your feelings, bro.
Yeah.
When you start saying somebody bad,
He might have meant that for real. He might have meant that.
That's what I'm saying.
But if you think about it, I can kind of understand what he was saying because
Oh, here
Man,
we go.
get out of here, Jonas. Shut up with that, man.
man, stop.
I don't believe that, man.
Look, no, I'm saying what Scotty was saying. That Jordan, when he was playing basketball, the emphasis was on scoring the basketball.
Michael Jordan did more than just scoring. He played both sides of the ball.
But
Rebound,
Dion,
assist, he did everything on the court. Man, get out of here with that, man.
I love it. I love Dion getting going.
Most people
Stupid,
don't.
man.
Dion, stop. Most people don't know that. See, Dion,
If you don't know that,
understand.
then you don't watch the game. You don't watch basketball. You just watch Sports Center and look at highlights. Come on, man.
He was
Get
all
outta here.
NBA, he was all NBA offense and defense every single year. So
Okay.
on both sides of the ball. So there you go.
Scotty is just placating to the people who's going to catch that vibe and run with it.
Scotty's for the niggas that watch highlights.
Exactly. That's what
Casuals.
it is. Exactly.
Yeah, that's what Scotty's for. Scotty's for the niggas that catch highlights. Like, hey man, you seen me goddamn catch them rebounds? Y'all saw me? I made Jordan.
The casuals that'll take time to buy that book.
I made him.
There you go, Lonzy. The casuals to buy that book.
That's all Scotty doing. Scotty is just placating to the people who get it. Dion, I'm not knocking Jordan, but I can see what Scotty was trying to take it.
Man, no, I can't see where he come. No,
D.
he going out bad, man.
He
Yeah,
going
that's
out.
what he
No.
said. I was not born in that era, but from the look side, like a nigga that just want some goddamn shine and some holler. Like,
Well, he need to be mad at the media. The media the one that say, "Oh, you a sidekick and all that."
You're right.
That's
Jordan
true.
said
That's-
no.
yep.
He said without Pippen, I wouldn't be able to do all that. He said that.
Well,
What you mad for?
Stephen A spoke on that.
it's the fact that he get overlooked.
That's why.
It's the fact that he get overlooked.
Worldwide.
Jordan can say anything.
Worldwide.
Jordan can say
Well,
anything.
there you go.
But it's just that watching that Jordan play, Jordan play overshadow anything that Scottie Pippen did. I don't give a damn if you got the rebound and pass me the ball while I'm down court.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
I hate to say
I saw Michael Jordan make that dunk. I saw Michael Jordan make that three.
You
I ain't see Scottie Pippen pass me that ball.
You just saw
that ball.
You saw the end
I
result.
saw Michael Jordan. I ain't see number 33. I ain't see what he did. I seen 23.
Then he's trying to say the documentary painted him in a bad picture. Like, they didn't make any of those stories up. All that stuff was true.
All that shit true. Yeah.
Like when he didn't want to go back in the game because they
That's real
gave
shit.
the ball to.
Cool
They
coach.
didn't make that up. They didn't make you look like nothing. That's what happened. All they did was just, they just showed what happened.
Scottie didn't like that shit though.
The migraine game, he couldn't play. They didn't make you look bad. That's what happened in real life.
But they didn't give him his.
Come on, man.
They didn't give him his roses over there.
Exactly.
And everything.
Come on, man.
That's what Scottie's pissed off
Exactly.
about. Though.
Those two instances don't make his whole career. Those are just two instances of what happened. But
They didn't try to make that be his career. They were just telling the story.
And I was saying the stories had to be told in order.
Right, they were just telling the story.
But then what happens? What happens whenever you tell a story, we're gonna focus on the negative more than the positive, hands down. So that's all it is. It's just Scottie, one, he's selling the book, and two, he just want his worldwide recognition. Put some respect on his name, insert lines he put in his sound. So he just wants that. That's all he wants. He just wants his worldwide respect. Us, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the minority, because it seems like it's a minority respect that he gets. The minorities, you know what I'm saying, not skin color, but I'm saying the minority gives Scottie his roses.
Yeah.
But
the
majority.
He want the majority.
Exactly. That's what he wants. He wants, like, damn. Do y'all not know what the fuck I am?
He want to be on the Libra scale with Jordan.
Exactly.
He's one of the top 50 players of all time.
Exactly. He made top 50. That's what like say he made top 50.
He don't want the minority vote. He want the mass.
He want top 5.
This is true.
He want the top 5.
And that's what he wants.
Top
You know what I'm
5
saying?
dead or alive.
He like,
That's what he want.
He like, fuck y'all and y'all black vote, nigga. I want the white vote, nigga. Like, he
Top
want all
5 dead or alive. That's what he want.
That's what he exactly. He wanted to go down in that. He wanted to go down in the same breath as Jordan. Because when you say top 5, nobody throwing Scottie in their top 5.
Hell no.
Nobody doing that. But Scottie, he just wants that worldwide recognition.
But if I need a rebound, I think about it.
No, if I want a rebound.
Nah, we're gonna get Rodman, bro.
Yeah, we get Rodman.
We're gonna get Rodman.
You
talking
talking
about
about
on the board?
Quick, top
Rodman
5.
went out the grid for me.
No, fuck that. Top 5 rebounders NBA. I'm going Tim Duncan, Dennis Rodman,
Charles Barkley.
Charles Barkley. Come on, let's get this list going.
Ben Wallace.
Ben Wallace. Yeah. I would say Kevin Garnett. I don't know why
He was a
Kevin
bully.
Garnett popped in my head.
KG
popped in my
Ben
head.
Wallace was a bully, bro.
Okay.
Well,
He
you
used
just
to
say
get
Rashid over me.
rebounds.
Rashid. Shaq.
Hell
yeah.
Shaq, Dennis Rodman, Charles Barkley. That's our 3.
Tim Duncan.
All right, Tim Duncan.
Yeah, that's
and
it.
who's our
Yeah.
5? Who's our 5 rebounder of all time? It ain't Scottie Pippen.
We got to put a little color in this. I was gonna say Bill Laimbeer.
You gotta go to
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Thank you, Deion. Thank you, Deion, the
gotta
80s
go some other
baby.
color.
Like, no. Like, Lance, you tried.
I tried.
No, you tried the white.
You definitely tried.
We added plenty of color as is, nigga. You tried to whiten it up. Fuck that white shit, nigga.
Wow.
So we said Charles.
Whoa, Jonas.
Thank you.
Got certain fans with fans.
Oh, Jonas.
All right, a white rebounder. A white rebounder.
Hey, man. They said white man couldn't jump. You see what happened in that movie?
Can they jump?
I don't know.
Brent Berry's the only
Brent
one.
Berry. I was about to say Brent Berry.
And Caruso.
He won a dunk contest, so
That's it.
that's
And
the in the
Bird.
record books.
And Brent Berry can crib walk.
Bird.
No, Bird had a bad back. He could not.
Nah,
Bird
yeah.
shoot a 3.
All right.
He
So,
can shoot, yeah.
Kevin
all
McHale.
right, Kevin, you just saying
That was all.
What are we doing?
I was gonna say Kevin. Yeah.
See, that was, we just saying names. We just saying white players now, man. We're not even.
He could dunk. remember on yeah, you know.
Get out the ground.
A little cheesy ass move I used to do on you, I get the fuck
I
out.
didn't even have to finish the sentence. You already know.
That what you said?
It was a move, man. Tom Chambers.
Chambers.
What was that, Deion? Bulls versus
Chambers.
Blazers?
Bulls versus Blazers. Yeah.
Bulls versus
Yes.
Blazers.
Maybe you too young.
It's before you get in.
What game?
Bulls
versus Blazers, 92.
All
right.
Okay, it's a game called Bulls versus
SNES
Blazers.
on Super
On
Nintendo.
Super Nintendo and Genesis.
Oh,
Tom
man.
Chambers played for the Phoenix Suns. And when you played with them, you could come up at the top of, damn near the top of the 3-point line and do a layup with this nigga. And he
Yes. Yes.
What NBA Jam type of shit
No,
is that?
it was.
No. This is
Yes,
before
it
NBA
was.
Jam. Before NBA Jam.
Oh man,
NBA
Tom
Jam.
Chambers could dunk, man.
Dion, you remember that move? I was spamming on you, Dion. You just come to like
Oh,
the
man.
corner and you
Ooh,
can do it.
I knew I wasn't the only one, man. Everybody knew about that shit.
Exactly. Classic
signature
game, man.
players had like their own moves. So Jordan had his dunk from the line. Isaiah Thomas had his little spin move he would do and score. Tom Chambers
Man, I gotta
had
get
his,
me a Genesis. I gotta get my Genesis back.
Dion, you took it back on that shit.
I'll
boy.
take
He
it.
really did.
Ooh, I forgot
He
that.
really did.
Lakers versus Celtics.
Bulls
Bulls versus Blazers.
Bulls versus Blazers.
Classic games, man.
Boy, and Tom Chambers had this move. I'm gonna have to find it down. Put it in. He had,
About to see if I can find that.
It's got to be on YouTube somewhere.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's got to be
man.
somewhere.
and then remember Dion. Remember our favorite D. Remember the shoot it. That was her shit.
Yeah. NBA Showtime.
Shoot it. The damn time clock be going down on your ass. Shoot it. That was some shit there. What else we got? Any other? What the fuck are we talking about? NBA.
Talking about the NBA.
What are we
Golden
on?
State. They
Golden
looking
State.
very good.
Golden State.
Boy, Curry splashed
Steph
his
Curry.
ass off.
Y'all go.
Yeah, you got to.
Doing it, Curry. I like this. I like
Curry
this. 'Cause
splashed his ass off. I ain't
They
gonna
be
lie to you.
disrespecting Curry. I don't like all the disrespect that he get because he a light skinned 6'3" man, and because he gave LeBron that work in the finals, and everybody want to hate on him.
Damn, Dion.
Yeah,
So,
I mean,
so
I'm not the
Curry,
biggest.
keep doing it.
I was about to say I'm not the biggest Steph fan, but I was gonna shout him out and everything because,
Yeah.
like I said, he broke the 3-point record, and he's got a long way to go to whereas he can pass.
That record gonna be shattered. Yeah.
Yeah, this is on some Cal Ripken shit.
Yeah.
Whereas
untouchable. It might be
Yeah.
untouchable.
Yeah, he's got the potential to make this one of those unbreakable records. So I was just seeing that, and Steph's out there hooping. I was never the biggest.
He
I was never the
balling
biggest Steph fan. Yeah, never was the biggest Steph fan. But you gotta shout him out right now. What he's doing with the Warriors.
I always said that light skin fella can shoot. That's all.
I can go ahead and say.
Hate. Go ahead, Dan.
Oh no, I was gonna say I'll go ahead and say he's the greatest shooter of all time. Like there's no.
Oh, yeah.
It's not up for debate. He's the greatest shooter of all time.
Steph,
He's already
keep doing
proven
it. That's my
Y'all used to
favorite
watch his
player in
daddy
the
play?
league right now.
Yes, we watched his daddy play.
Okay,
Kenny.
was his daddy shooting like him?
Yes,
No.
their Curry
Oh,
jumper
oh.
was wet. Yes.
Oh, yeah,
the
yes.
whole
Not
family
like,
shoot.
It's not
like
not-
Curry do
it's
it.
Not like that, but
Because
but he was known for
it's-
it.
Come on, y'all.
Yeah,
the game is
the game is
changed.
different. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Hell no, they weren't trying to bust threes like
No,
that back
exactly.
then. Hell no.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
I know that.
the fast break
I'm a
shooter.
sports fan,
Yeah,
so,
the
like,
fast
you know,
break
I know.
shooter.
Run to the
shit was
corner,
the thing,
yeah, they didn't do
wasn't
that,
the thing.
yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
like niggas was like
Kick it out to Dale Curry.
He
He got you.
Yeah,
he was automatic.
in a set offense though, in a half court offense with a play.
He come off a curl or
Yeah.
kick to a flare to the corner. Yeah, he
Ooh,
going
look at Daniel talk that shit. Say that again, Daniel. What do a what?
a flare. It's a flare cut. It's a
Nigga said
type
do
of
one of them.
basketball cut.
What is that, Daniel? Explain it to me.
So all right, so a flare cut. You know how you do a backdoor cut where you just cut like straight to the basket.
What's
a flare is
backdoor-
like
what's that? What's a backdoor cut?
a backdoor cut is when I'm trying not to laugh.
Man, I know what it is.
I was about to explain it too. That's why I was like, don't make me do it. I really
It may,
explained it.
it may be for our uninitiated fans. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Not Dion, but Daniel's finna go.
Yeah, Daniel gonna break
Yeah, I thought it. Oh yeah, the dial. He was about to see it all. Yes, sir.
Daniel, I know how that works, but keep going on the flare. Keep going, Daniel.
But basically, you use it. It's the way you use the screen. Like instead of using it, you just flare back out. It's like you pop back out. So then
The way
that's
Curry
what his
do.
dad. Yeah, the way Curry do. That's what his dad do. But I know his dad was never disrespectful the way Curry is
Yes.
because
Turn his
if
back.
you shooting,
I like it.
and
Keep
you
doing it.
pointing at a fan,
Yeah.
I gotta hit you on the way back
Keep
down.
doing it.
Yeah, Dion's
like
a
that.
fan of that. Yeah, Dion's
I
a
like
fan
that.
of that.
'Cause they be hating on that man. They been hating on him ever since he gave LeBron that work in the finals for
There you go.
5 years straight.
He said it second time.
Curry, keep giving it to him. I like this. Yeah.
Damn, Dion. What's it with LeBron, man? What's it?
Oh, here we go. Here we
It's
go.
nothing against LeBron, but it is what it is. Curry was giving them the work 5 years straight, and they hate on him. They hate on him because he got the unanimous MVP. Oh, LeBron should have got it. Man, get out of here, man. Whatever, man.
So he ain't goated in your eyes, man.
Who?
Bron.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh,
He changed the evolution of basketball, man.
Well, the only thing hey,
No, he didn't.
Was the first point forward, huh? You the type of guy to say that, huh?
You said what now?
Magic was the first point forward.
Magic Johnson's better than LeBron James. Yeah.
Oh shit.
This man can't even take the headphones off, bro. Oh, snap. This ain't tripping, bro. Where you think Magic? I ain't even gonna.
What? Come on with it, Dave.
Here we go.
Come on, Dave. What you got to say about it? I say Bron is the GOAT.
You entitled to that. That's why I say everybody entitled.
Good answer, Daniel. Good answer.
Everybody entitled to their opinion.
Good answer.
I don't even argue with it no more. That's why I was just laughing.
God damn.
All right, shout out to Steph.
But you can't say. All right, I'll say this real fast.
Okay, go Daniel.
You can't say evolutionize the game of basketball.
He didn't.
That's just too far.
It's too far.
That's too far.
Yeah.
The way all right. Well, he changed the way generations look at basketball. Put it like that. Like my genre and my age group.
Your age group.
There it is. Not a genre. We ain't talking about music. But
yeah, all right.
He didn't change nothing to the game. He just big. That's
he took over.
Because if you want to say that, you can say that about Curry. Because Curry got these kids. Curry's got these kids running. Curry. That's what I'm saying. He got these kids
cool. Change the game now. Everybody doing
the game. Yeah.
1.5 point, huh? I mean,
he got a lot of these kids' brain messed up, thinking they could just, like you said, cross half court, shoot from the volleyball line.
These kids playing. Daniel sees this shit, bro. Mm-hmm. Steph Curry has been very influential to the way.
I'll say that way too. Yeah, that too. Yeah.
One thing, like me personally, my biggest quarrel was Steph Curry. It's not even Steph Curry. It's the way he's covered. I wish they would show him more in the gym. Actually doing that shit, because a lot of people think you can just show up and beat Steph Curry.
Just shoot. Yep.
They would show, other than him doing a little flashy shit before pregame. No,
right.
I wish we can get a YouTube video of some sort of showing his actual regimen,
the work that he's putting in.
I did see the 100 straight threes video though. They had a workout video of that. He had 100 straight threes. I was like,
but look at the glorification of that.
It's true.
What would make him hit 100 straight threes? A lot of fucking practice and God-given talent that he was born as Dale Curry's son.
The combination of the two.
Yeah, exactly. Like that God-given ability, you know what I'm saying? A holy man touching you in the fucking crib, giving you this fucking power. But I wish they would just show Steph, Dame, all these guards showing a workout regimen. Because these kids really think you can just go out and be them, and it don't work. And you see that I've seen countless high school videos of kids playing a 5-out offense, chunking three, somebody get a rebound and throw it back out, chunk a three, broke, grab the rebound, chunk it, and it's just like Jesus Christ. Dang, we
3-on-1, we 3-on-1, 3-on-2. Instead of getting an easy layup, it's dribble into the paint, kick it out to the corners, kick it out for three.
Corner and kick it out to who you like and hope for the best. Exactly.
When you got an automatic 2 with a layup right there, you want to try to kick it out for it.
Yeah. And so that's one thing. That's my only thing. Like, I hate what Steph Curry. He's great at what he does. He's the greatest shooter of all time. I don't give a fuck what you say. The value in what he's shooting now, it's there.
Keep doing it on him.
And then, like Lonzo, you said,
three, turn around and point. Yeah, you got it.
Keep doing that. It works. Because it works for him. But these other kids got to understand, this nigga's putting the fucking work in the gym, man. He just ain't doing
reps on reps on reps.
Exactly. It's reps on reps on reps and God-given ability together. But they never show the regimen of what he's doing. And I hate, that's the only thing I hate.
What you're gonna see on YouTube is Steph popping up doing the behind the goal shots, rainbow shots, or what. That's what you're gonna see on YouTube. Oh man, I'm gonna do that. You know, that's what the kids.
But they
see.
don't show his actual regimen of what he's doing.
What he does for his job.
Exactly. He just don't come in the gym doing that trick shit. No, he practices this over here.
Yeah.
He practices this over there. But all we see is all that trick shit, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna do that too. And it kind of like that's what kind of soils the game. I guess that's where Kenny was coming from in a roundabout answer. But, you know, but that's my only thing with Steph. But keep shooting them threes. Keep doing that. Keep waving at niggas. Just
keep busting their ass.
Keep busting their ass. Keep being the every man's man because he's giving hope to smaller players. If I had a Steph Curry growing up, we would not be here right now, nigga. Like we would be somewhere else, nigga. I would have known, like, oh shit, I can just do this.
Yo, just
Like, nigga, I had no point guards to look up to, nigga. Like,
yeah.
I remember you used to be a Nick Van Exel fan, though. You used to be a big Nick Van Exel. Nick the Quick.
Yeah, John Starks, Nick Van Exel, Kevin Johnson. It would have took skill for me to learn to do that. I ain't got time for that, man. But if I had a Steph Curry to look up to and be like, just learn to shoot. Like, now I could have made some out of myself. But it is what it is. I'm not tall. You short as fuck, too.
Yeah, yo.
It is what it is.
Fuck basketball.
There you go. So,
hold on, Kenny. Hold on. Don't be disrespectful.
I just like watching it.
Don't be disrespectful.
Playing wise, I can't do it. I just say watching. I like watching. I love watching basketball.
So yeah, Steph
college basketball is in. I'm loving this shit right
okay.
now.
We
just make sure. All right. Just thank you for clarifying that. I appreciate it.
Like I said,
No, not fuck it like that. But you know, I just on my
because
end,
you know you wouldn't be able to make it on there because of the height. Yeah, exactly.
Just 5'5".
That's that.
What the fuck can I do?
I stopped playing basketball when I got out of high school. I started lifting weights and went back to football.
There you go. But yeah, shout out to Steph. Keep doing it. Lonzo, like you said, he got another 10, 15 years to do this shit. He's gonna make like an Emmitt Smith type record. Like,
now we said it won't be touched. Yeah, it's not gonna be touched.
Because I don't see there's no other generational talent like him coming out who can shoot like that.
Who that?
The only generational talent plays on team with him. So
he's also a year and a half.
MVP
Your boy Clay back though.
But I'm saying like. I'm just saying, as far as Steph breaking Ray Allen record, setting a 3-point record, he's going to set that
MVP.
Shit. Get it, Dion, boy. Dion, you on your shit, boy.
Now the only thing about that, like I said, I'm not the biggest LeBron fan, but Steph did have to go get Kevin Durant after LeBron took him.
No, it didn't, because they beat him in 2015 before.
But they lost too.
Get out of here with that.
But Dion, they lost too. They lost too.
Here we go.
They had to go get Kevin Durant.
But they won too.
They lost
they won
too.
in 2015.
But they lost
in 2016.
But
they won without Durant. Get out of here with that.
But they lost too. But they lost too. Bring your ass back to the
they
Bring your ass here, boy.
But they won first. They won in 2015, right?
But they lost as well.
Okay, I know that. But they won too, right?
Okay. But they lost as well.
Without Durant, right?
But with Durant.
Without Durant.
Hold on, Dion.
Get out of here, man.
Bring that ass here, boy. Bring your ass to this microphone, motherfucker. We gonna do this?
Did they win in 2015 without Kevin Durant?
Did they lose in 2016 without
Yes, they did. But did they win
Both
in 2015?
of you guys are correct.
Okay,
Both of you guys are correct. Y'all don't want to say it to each other.
Those are two true statements.
Okay, now watch the statement.
We established that.
Established, right? Okay,
Both of y'all right.
now watch the statement right here. Did they ever lose with Kevin Durant?
No.
Oh. Enough said, right?
What that mean? What does that have to do with anything?
Everything, nigga. They never lost to Kevin Durant. Yes, they did. They did lose. They lost to Toronto. That's different.
Kevin Durant got hurt.
They lost.
Kevin Durant was hurt.
They lost.
Clay was trying to show off dunking. Like, get the fuck out of here.
He got hurt.
And got hurt. You know what I'm saying? So
they won in 2015 without Kevin Durant.
And lost in 2016.
Steph Curry was the only All-Star on that team. Thompson won an All-Star. Draymond wasn't an All-Star. Steph Curry was the only All-Star on that team.
Mm-hmm.
He carried them to the final.
Speaking of true, Dion.
And then what happened? And the team they played, who LeBron was playing with on that team? Go. Who was playing? Who was healthy?
Hey, next man up. That's what they said the following. That's what they said next year when Steph Curry was hurt. Draymond got suspended. Bogey broke his leg. Next man up. Didn't nobody say nothing about that. So I don't want to hear.
So when they lost it,
that's fair.
Curry was out.
Okay.
Curry was out.
Okay.
Kevin Love hurt. They didn't even want Kevin Love. Man, get out of here with that, man.
Okay. So when they lost to Toronto, it was next man up as well, right?
What you mean?
When they lost to Toronto, niggas was hurt. It was next man up. It didn't happen, right?
Steph tried to get it done.
He tried. Didn't happen. My thing is, just use those same arguments for when they lost and won. So that's cool. That's fine. They lost and won. No, they won and lost without KD. My whole thing is when they got Kevin Durant, it was just
cheat codes.
Unfathomable. It was just unfathomable. It was just on some other level. Like you couldn't do nothing with that team, man. That was just like an unfair team. So that's that. So all right, we off our basketball shit. What we got? Lonzo, I know you was talking about that Dalvin Cook story. Anybody up on that? That shit is crazy. How Adam Schefter ended up jumping in and getting played.
Let's just wait till all the facts come out. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna leave that alone.
There you go.
Wait, what happened?
Leave that alone.
No, it's a lot. Lonzo,
it's a lot to it. So Dalvin Cook in December 2020 was involved in a domestic incident that nobody knew about. And so before a lawsuit was about to be filed, Dalvin Cook's attorney and agent were able to get ahead of the story and basically leak the information to Adam Schefter. And that's when you saw that statement that came out.
Okay.
Detailing what happened in the situation, according to Dalvin Cook's agent and attorney. This is what the situation was. But this was put out there, according to Adam Schefter or whatever. But he got it from Dalvin Cook's agent and his lawyer. That came out there before the lawsuit was made public. Who, in an effort to basically swerve public opinion on, to whereas before you even hear about a domestic violence incident with Dalvin Cook, we're going to put this out there first before the lady that's
mainstream, they start picking it up,
filed a lawsuit. So you really don't see anything like that because Adam Schefter, according to his sources, he put it out there, but he didn't have the full story, knowing that a lawsuit was about to be filed and not knowing the full story. He put this.
See, that's the problem with sports media, boy. They be so quick to put out the story first, without knowing. They just want to put it out on Twitter and be the first one.
Deion said it best. Let the facts come
that's
out.
All there is to it.
And one thing I say is leave it to sports. Stay out the fucking bedroom, bro. If it ain't sports related, like that's not a sports story. It's a sports.
Stick to it.
Stick to it, man. Damn, Deion.
Won't go into the details of the story. It's a domestic incident. Both parties have gone silent. You can Google it if you want to follow. If you want to follow.
Dalvin Cook definitely played this week too. So he played this week. So
it's being played out right now. The attorneys and the legal authorities are handling it right now. So
say it again, Deion. Hit me with it one more time, D. What they need to do? Do what D? Come on, D. What they need to do? Just what?
I'm not gonna play it unless you say the word, man. That's what makes it funny, man.
No, D, I'm talking about you said your whole thing of like just let it play out, like all that.
Oh yeah, like, wait till the facts come out. Cause there was a video that came out showing that she was in his house, threatening to pull a gun out and shoot him and
pull his dreads.
Yeah, So I'm gonna leave that alone.
Like I said, look it up.
Wait,
I'm the victim.
We don't know that. Yeah, like
he said. He said y'all gonna know I'm the victim.
We don't know what it is, man. Like,
we don't know. Like I said, the agent and the attorney took advantage of Adam Schefter. He was a sucker at this point because he already got caught up with the whole Washington scandal, calling up. With I can't remember
Bruce Allen.
Bruce Allen, got caught up with him, calling Mr. Editor. I want to run you by this before I put this story out there. So Adam Schefter is already, his credibility is already getting put to question right now. And then he got caught up again with this story. So they got him again. That the agent already said that. Look, this is we're gonna let you know this is what's going on.
Yeah, they try to do that damage control.
Go ahead and put this out there if you want to.
Yeah, and my thing is, I think Adam Schefter, with the reputation he's built, you got to try to stay in front of shit. But the way the world moves now so fucking fast.
Everybody want to be the first one to pull something.
Exactly. Dude, the first person to do anything.
In the bit of an ass.
Schefter, Woj, Shams.
Whoever bombs,
all the NBA insiders. Mm-hmm.
Like, keep it at, like, from the Friday Night Letdown, keep it at sports, man. Like, stay out the fucking bedroom on that shit, man. Like Deion said. D, man. D, I be trying to be serious sometimes, man. I don't need that right now, man. Like, anyway,
that's when it's the best.
Keep it at sports, man. Just keep the shit at sports and then go from there. Like, there's no reason to be jumping in the bedroom and just let the shit play out before you. But I understand both sides. You trying to keep up to the reputation you've built, so you want to get it out there. But now you're moving. The world is moving so fast now, and now you jumping out there and doing shit, and it's fucking with your credibility. And that's the shit Lonzy was spotlighting. Like, nigga, like, leave it at sports, bro. Like, if a bitch done got beat up or pulling dreads and shooting guns, let that ain't got nothing to do with fantasy and first and tens, nigga. So that's that. That's the best I got, man. Like, Kenny, your kid's birthday party got me a little tipsy. So I'm trying my best to get through. Boy, I'm trying my best to get through this shit. Jesus Christ. face. Nigga,
Y'all
like,
drinking at the kid's birthday party.
Lonzy, it was a lot. It was a spades game, a lot going on, man. Like,
Yeah, I'm trying to let that water keep me alive.
It's a lot going on, man. All right, time to jump off the radar. Time to jump off the rails. My favorite time. It's just time to just throw in random goofy shit we done seen for the week, things that we know. Let's just start with, it's not goofy, but it's just off the radar. The Bone and 3-6 versus.
I'm a down south nigga, so you know where I'm going.
Who are you going?
What I just said.
3-6. There we go.
You could be a Bone fan.
Self-explanatory.
Yeah, not really, but all right. It kind of is.
Are you
All
going
right.
for
Right, I was about to say.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Because Cleveland.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah, that's what I was.
Technically can't be part of the South.
So, no.
That's what I was about to
It's
say.
like, all right. Like,
I fuck with Bone Thug. Don't get me wrong. Lazy Bone, Crazy Bone.
Wish,
Wish.
Flesh.
crazy, lazy, he'll be out.
No.
Anyway, okay. They still got to announce the rosters, who's showing up for this
That's
shit.
what I was about to say. Yeah, who all's gonna show
That's-
up?
That's what it
Yeah.
comes down to.
Yeah, like who's showing up to this shit? Because the original Bone, we know the 5 of them, but then 3-6 is always interchangeable.
Yeah.
And
All
that's
I need is Juicy J.
shit.
3-6
Ooh,
3-6
need more than
is
that.
DJ Paul and Juicy J. That's
Thank
it.
you. Thank you. That's it. I was just finna say that. You're gonna need DJ Paul and Juicy J in the building. Hands down.
That's got to start it off right there.
You got
to have both of those.
And
I
don't
do
know-
need to see
Other
Country
nigga
Black do his
gangsta
dance. I gotta see Country Black do his dance,
Country
bro. That's all
Black
I need.
gotta be there.
I don't think he
Hey.
fooled. I don't think he fooled them no more.
Exactly.
Aw,
Deion just said some shit. I don't
Dang.
think Crunchy is really cool with them niggas like that.
Dang.
Well,
Pat might be there, but
Yeah.
Country Pat's gonna be that.
Country Black gotta be there. Yeah.
Crunchy Black would have been there if Lord Infamous was still alive, but
That's right.
that's it. Like Lord Infamous seemed like
Rest
that
in
was
peace,
his man.
rest in peace, Lord Infamous, yeah.
Rest in peace, Lord
Hey,
Infamous.
Crunchy Black, he been on the scene now, just doing interviews with different people.
Yeah,
and all
just
that.
tell
I
me,
ain't
yeah.
thought he spoke out like that.
He did. He has. He's just trying to get
I
his
didn't know
rounds
that.
up.
Yeah, I didn't
He
know that either.
might he might come through for the verses, so you never know.
Yeah, I mean, he
the
started
verse-
speaking
that
out.
verse
I was like,
money
damn,
different, you
telling
know.
his story.
So that's my thing is like whatever roster of 3-6, but you got if they don't have DJ Paul and Juicy J there, that's a waste.
Yeah.
Like you can't have
This is
one
my
and not
hey,
the other.
DJ
this
Paul.
is my dream versus though.
Yeah, this is.
This is
You
the
did,
one I wanted to see.
Call
He said
that
that
one.
long
Was it-
time
What
What's
was
that?
he called that one?
This one I wanted to see. So
Deion said,
I gotta hear that bald head scallywag. That's all I gotta hear one time. I'm good.
Project Pat come out there, I am gonna mark out.
So,
Shout out to
yeah.
my boy Warren Pettis.
So you talking about you want Project Pack, Gangsta
Gotta
Boo,
have Pat, gotta have
Lil
Pat,
Chad.
gotta have Gangsta Boo there.
You want Lil Chat there.
The Chats might be there.
Shit. Like I'm saying, like, what's the 5? This is 5-on-5. We just gotta wait till all that shit come out. That's the only thing that got me. I was
Yeah,
like,
they said that T.I. and Yo Gotti supposed to do one or something like that.
what?
That was supposed to be the next one,
Yo
yeah. And I guess that kind of
Gotti,
fell
T.I.
through. Yeah, Yo Gotti and T.I.
"See, I gonna do another one." I don't know about that.
T.I.
I
did the
wouldn't want
first
to
one?
see it. Yeah, he went against somebody. This was like back when it's just only on Instagram.
Yeah, I ain't did it yet.
Nah,
thought
T.I.
T.I.
did the
wouldn't
versus
Yeah,
yet.
Okay.
I would have watched that.
Luda and Nelly did one.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
you said
I know
T.I.
that T.I. was
T.I.
trying
Yo
to get
Gotti.
50. That's what it was. T.I. was trying to get 50 to go.
Yeah. That's
T.I.
yeah.
and Yo Gotti don't make
It's
sense.
supposed to be one
That's why I was like,
T.I.
yeah,
and Yo Gotti in like the 1st of December or something. And just for them to
That fell through.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause
and
that's
just for
what
them
Bone
to
and
say
3-6.
3-6 and Bone Thug. I was like, damn, what happened with that
Only
one?
I see T.I. going up against is Wayne. That's
Yeah,
That's
Now,
the
that's
other
more
dream
reasonable.
versus.
That's more
That's the other
reasonable.
dream
From the
versus.
South. It'd be on some
But
South
Yo
shit.
Gotti, you got damn
T.I. and
mixtape, bro.
Luda? Y'all want to say T.I. and Luda?
Luda already went. He already went against
It's
Nelly.
got to be T.I. and Wayne. It's
Oh,
got to
I
be
don't-
T.I. and Wayne now.
Okay. All right. It shows how
And
much
Lil Wayne, don't see him doing verses at all. Unless Donald
Hey.
Trump gonna be there.
Luda and Nelly had one, and Luda smoked Nelly.
Okay.
Through the ashes. Yeah, he did. Now I was gonna say about the verses is that it's on December the 2nd.
Uh-huh.
I'm wondering if 3-6 has something to do with this because it would have been perfect if they would have had it on December the 1st.
Why is that? What's December 1st?
That would have given Bone Thugs home court, I guess home court advantage.
What you mean?
First of the
First of
month.
the month.
Oh, okay. All right.
Little-
First of the month. All right.
Dad joke.
Dad
Dad
joke
joke.
of the
Dad
day.
joke.
I got my dad joke of the day in.
Dad joke. Candidate.
Lonzy with his dad joke of the day. So that's 3-6 shit. I guess we just gotta wait for the roster to show up. Did y'all see Kendrick perform? Y'all didn't see that shit?
Are you talking about when he had on them crazy ass clothes on?
He had white on. Though.
Man,
I saw he had white looking on some.
Them crazy ass clothes.
He going on that. He going on that next level.
Man, that fella had drapes on his arm. Man, that man was wearing a drape. You seen that? He ain't had no arm. He ain't had his hands was not. Man, the man had on drapes, bro.
He had on drapes, skinny.
I'll just wait for the album, see what it sounds like.
That's it. That's what. Yeah, wait for the album to drop. It's coming.
Hey, y'all think he making music? It's been publicized. He making music.
He got one last. Album. Yeah, he got one last album.
He has one album he's gonna do on TDE.
TDE.
Oh, okay. He's moving on to PG Lane from there. So he had Drake's on. That's all you got. All right. He just had some. I don't know what Kendrick on. I was trying to fuck with Kendrick. I was like, what is this about?
Damn, K-Dot.
Yeah. That's your man. That's your man.
I fuck with Kendrick.
Damn, K-Dot.
Nigga had some weird shit on. Anybody listen to Kanye Drink Champs? The second part of it.
I ain't listening.
D, God damn, D, you finna curse, ain't you?
That bush.
He had Larry Hoover Jr. on there.
Yeah.
All right, we ain't listening to that.
I got part. I didn't finish it.
I know he's trying to, and he want to squash a beat with Drake to try to get Larry Hoover out, right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's what happened earlier this week.
Yeah.
Well,
that's on there.
He read the thing off his phone on off Instagram. He was next to Jay Prince.
Jay Prince, yeah.
Yeah, he was next to
Jay Prince. Yeah.
What happened?
He made him. Jay Prince made it happen.
What happened? What's going on? What happened?
So Jay Prince.
Go ahead.
Jay Prince was with Kanye. They was somewhere. I forgot where they were at, but later on that day, he released something on his Instagram, and it was literally Kanye reading off his phone, standing next to Jay Prince, asking that they squash the beef in honor of Larry Hoover, of the dad that's in jail, or that's in prison. But that's what it was. He released a video on his Instagram, and then he also released the text messages of Soulja Boy and Soulja Boy getting back cool. I guess apologizing for what he said.
That's all I wanted to hear. That's all I wanted to hear.
Shout out to Soulja, man.
That nigga went on a full damn rampage talking about some. You know how you get all that yelling and shit.
Like a big ass kid. We spoke on this, man.
And then when Kanye just said, "Yo, it just didn't fit." Oh, bro, that's all I wanted to hear.
Exactly, like he did all of it.
All that hollering for no reason.
But he know how to do that for that publicity and all of that. He know how to keep that stuff, that marketing stuff, all marketing strategy. He know what he doing.
Yeah,
he said he the first rapper with bees in the head. Nah, Lil Yachty ain't the first nigga that did that.
What?
Soulja.
He did what?
He the first nigga to put bees in his hair. Lil Yachty ain't do that.
And Lil Yachty said I was the first one to film a video on the iPhone, a full video. He said, so I did that too. So,
man, y'all gotta get Soulja his flowers, man. Like, I don't like his music. Ain't
he give his own self some damn flowers?
But just the way he built his career, and look at rap now, nigga. Rap is built on that shit. Lil B and Soulja Boy built a fucking style that is what music is on now. Like
we said this before. The first big YouTube rappers.
Exactly. You don't got to be good to rap no more. Like they built that shit, nigga. Even though Lil B can rap somewhat, but you don't have to be.
Yeah,
good
when he ain't
to
doing
rap.
that bass god stuff.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm bass god.
B got bars.
Fuck your bitch. I'm bass god. I did. Blah blah blah. But them niggas really they are so influential to what you hear now because you don't have to be good to be a rapper no more, nigga. You just got to have a wave or a vibe or whatever niggas who do drugs and fuck with you on. So that's just what it is now, man. Like Soulja Boy get niggas flowers. He sucks as an artist, but it works for him. So that's it. What else we got? Soulja. What else we got? Anybody got anything? What we got? Where we at? Anybody got anything?
Anybody buying the re-release GTA trilogy?
Lonzy,
got it.
Lonzy, go.
Oh, you bought it?
What it look like?
I got it.
I was going to. That's how I look, man. I ain't buying
wait
it.
Wait till it goes on sale.
Wait
a minute. You bought it on PS5 or the Switch?
I got it on 5.
Oh man, what it look like? What San Andreas look like?
I started with Vice City. I basically said what I was going to do was play it in order. Yeah, play it in order. I was going to go Vice City, then 3, and then actually Vice City, San Andreas, and then GTA 3. I was going to play it in that order. But Vice City was always my favorite.
Yeah, mine too. That Michael Jackson. Like that Michael Jackson. Yeah, buddy.
So you wanted
but they didn't take a lot of the songs off of there. I don't know what songs they didn't take it off, but with copyright.
That's all I'm about to say. Yeah, that copyright probably.
Yeah. Some of the songs some of the songs they done taken off or whatever. They don't have the catalog that they had back in the day. So
damn.
The one I do remember, of course, is San Andreas, because I used to go to Radio Los Santos.
Yeah, Miami Stadium.
So I ain't tapped in San Andreas yet, but I'm trying to see what songs they'll take off of that. But with the remastered graphics, they pretty much kept it to whereas with the actual art style that the original games had, but they cleaned it up and spruced it up a little bit. So I'm not mad at them with that. A lot of people complain about how it plays. It's got its bugs and its glitches and stuff, but the only people that I really see complaining about it is people that didn't live during that GTA era that played those games. Yeah, that played those games. They're playing it for the first time now. They're talking about it's trash. It's an old game remastered.
Exactly. Yeah, it's not gonna be the same way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So right now I'm pretty much enjoying it, and I pre-ordered it back then. I was like, but at the same time, when it goes on sale, play it. But I wasn't mad at the price because, like I said, three of those games, for the price of for a regular game now, I wasn't mad at it. But
so how much was it for PS5?
What you call it?
$7. It was a 70.
I got it for $60.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got it for
$59.99 on the network.
Yeah, I got it online.
I might go back when I go home.
Right.
Yeah, I got it online. So yeah, I'm not mad at it, but yeah, wait till it's on sale.
All right, win our video game bag. What other games we playing? Anybody? Any games we playing?
Ain't nothing out.
Fuck,
Fuck
2K, fuck Madden. Guardians of the Galaxy. Let me go and get in with this shit. Guardians of the Galaxy. This game
best game out right now.
Yes, this game is really good. I'm telling you. Yes, it's dumb lit. It's a single player. It's no multiplayer. It's fun as hell.
That's what turns people off.
Dion, stop. It's fun. Lonzy told me 2 weeks ago to buy it. I bought it. I enjoy it.
You were skeptical.
I was extremely skeptical because it wasn't multiplayer. I was like, Dion, no multiplayer. Nah. But I enjoy it. It's really fun. You play as Star-Lord. It's almost some Kingdom Hearts where you kind of command everybody else to do their thing. It's really fun. If you got some time to play a single-player game, it's the shit. It's very fun. The story is so enriching. You're going to really fuck with the story of this game. It's really fun. Guardians of the Galaxy is the best shit going right now. I don't know what else is hot.
The thing about it is, like I said, if you like I said, the thing is that if you're a fan of a story, a story-driven game, the thing about that is, like, it's not like playing, say, like RPG or just long stretch out games.
It's not turn-based.
Yeah, this one is fun because of the banter. Mm-hmm. The banter and the communication with the characters. You can interact with the conversations with. If Drax is going at it with Rocket and Rocket's going at it with Gamora as Star-Lord, you can interject in the conversation.
Or not say anything at all.
Or just keep it pushing. Yeah, so the banter is what sold me. And I've always been a fan of single-player driven games. So this is one of the best ones I played, though.
It's fun.
It's, and like I said, just immersive to the story. Like, you're literally playing, like, it's like playing a movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost on that level.
It's like, Lonzo, you hit it. It's like a movie. It's already been scripted. You just playing the role. Fuck with the game, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all niggas.
And it's fun. The gameplay.
That's all I got, man.
I'm gonna make me a stretch 4 on 2K.
You got 2K22?
Yeah.
Oh,
play
you
with
got
Kenny.
on the 5?
Yeah.
You do. Play with Kenny.
Man, I still ain't downloaded that goddamn game.
You paid for it? You paid for it?
I just ain't downloaded. I ain't paid for it.
But that must
I've
be
been
nice.
saying I'm gonna download. I'm gonna buy the bitch.
I've just been waiting for the crew to get. I've just been waiting for the crew.
A lot of folks have been telling me, man, you don't even play the game. Like, you might wait to get down to $20 the way you got down play the game.
I'll be back on 2K next year, y'all.
I got a 2-way shooting guard right now, but it's funner to play with taller players on the park. So
they get rebound, kick it out to you when you miss a shot. Of course,
right? Because if you're a point guard playing on the park, you can't keep up with the span players on there. Because all they do is
boosting,
left, right. And then shoot 3. I can't keep up with that.
Oh,
Someone made me a stretch 4.
I'll be pissed off. See, that's why I can't.
I'll be back next year, y'all, because I'm not.
I got no energy for that no more, boy. See, I can't do it no more.
If you done beat Daniel, because Daniel was running like Daniel. I was trying to run with you and your crew back in there. Like, if you done beat Daniel, you know what I'm saying? You done beat the number 2 out of Daniel. He don't give it like, fuck it, man.
Boy,
shit. Like,
I'm tired of my money and I'm tired of that time and effort, boy.
And then
It's
all
a
you
grind.
do, you do all that grinding.
That grind, yes, that grind is the worst.
$100 after you done bought.
No,
damn
yeah,
thing.
you'll play.
You already spending the game at 60, and then you pay for the
Exactly.
BC.
And your player
You already at 120 right there.
A 95 overall piece of shit. That's what your player end up being. Like, I done wasted all my time on a 95 overall piece
I used to play
of shit.
Pro-Am a lot.
Bro, boy, go.
Oh damn, that's on my shout out to my cousin Dwayne. That's what he be on.
Spray Pro-Am
Yeah,
a
I
lot.
like to play that, but I ain't got nobody to play with.
Yeah.
Nobody has five.
Yeah, exactly. Well, niggas got fives and niggas ain't playing 2K, D. I'll be back next year, bro. I'll be back next year.
Playing the rec in the Pro-Am. Yeah, all that. Yeah, I like that, but
But you gotta have a squad. You gotta play with niggas you know. If you don't got nobody you know, you out of there.
Well, your overall attracts niggas. You know
That
what
too.
I'm saying?
That too. Oh, your overall will? Yeah. That will get niggas
Oh
in there.
shit, bro, got them 96. Let me get them.
Yeah, boy. That's
Come
why.
on,
Yeah.
come on, bro.
That's
You know,
what I
nigga
live
get to talk to you. You get talking your shit like you know what I'm saying. You know what's going on. They loving what you talking about. Shit, come on,
All right,
bro.
stop. We giving 2K too much. I don't like giving 2K shit like that. This is
Right. They get enough club as is,
exactly.
boy.
Like, on the Friday Night Letdown, there's no Kanye slander, and we not giving 2K no shine. Like, fuck 2K.
I ain't saying nothing bad about Kanye. I'm surprised I did.
hey man, what if they want to spend some money with us? And you talking about,
We'll figure that out on the back end, Dion.
We'll get some negotiations going.
Man, shout out to Runny.
Who?
Oh,
Running
heck.
2K.
Oh, man. The number one liar in the history of two.
Thank you, Daniel.
Yeah, he got them on the game shit.
He shot at Ronnie 2K.
He give out stuff and he don't even do nothing. All he do is what's old player clothes of the Bernie Mac. Blue, all you do is spin records. He don't do nothing but just talk about the game. He barely know what's going on. Anyway, I ain't gonna get on that soapbox. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna get on that soapbox.
Oh, but if you was going down that road, I got your back. I got your back.
I'm about years vested in this stuff, bro.
Ronnie 2K is a crock of shit, man. Get the fuck out of
Man,
here.
we can use that follow, man.
whoa, Jonas.
Yeah, we can use that follow, man. Come on now.
Hey, cuz,
We got to scrub that out.
2K been trash.
I'm with you, cuz. I'm with you.
2K endorsement.
Yeah,
We'll
we
be
are.
all right. We'll be all right.
We had to go towards Mad now.
We can hang all that damn VCO.
Fuck,
we'll be all right.
See all that, man. They'll give it back to us. They don't care. They know they putting out. Ronnie 2K, he don't like Daniel said. He's just a figurehead. He don't know what's going on. He just be out there talking. He's Joe Biden. He's Joe Biden.
He be on live streams lying and stuff,
Whoa,
bro.
Jonas.
Man, Daniel.
The Halls. If your last name Hall, whoa.
The thing
Hall.
is, we speaking the truth though.
man, Ronnie 2K ain't doing nothing for the
all
culture.
the top 2K people know.
Fuck
Exactly.
Ronnie 2K, man.
Everybody know.
That nigga elbow deep over here, man.
Man, fuck Ronnie 2K. And
Good look, type that in Twitter and then type it on YouTube and watch how much stuff pops up.
Exactly.
All you gotta do.
Fucking shit, man. Fuck Ronnie 2K. All right, man, we done. Fuck Ronnie 2K. Fuck 2K. Fuck Madden. Those games are trash. There's no competition. Fuck them. Fuck them long. Fuck them hard.
Well, man,
Jeez, man.
Fuck Madden. Madden is trash.
They
now,
make
bro.
money.
Jonas doesn't like anything.
I like a lot. Motherfucker, I like you. So that's all that's motherfucker. Shit, man. Anyway, man, let's get the hell out of here, man. Here we go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? We out of here.
Ready for what?
We finna end the show, nigga. We getting the fuck out of here, nigga.
Yeah, what the hell we doing?
So we getting the fuck out of here.
A little bit of a late start there, so yeah, we get.
Yeah, we had a later
I
start,
got
but
you.
fuck it. Man, goddamn. All right. Mental health is real. Say your prayers. Take
Eat
your
your
vitamins.
vegetables.
Eat your vegetables. Shout out to Hulk Hogan,
Support the troops.
Non-racist
the
one.
non-racist one. Support the troops. Pay the teacher. Save the whales. Adopt a pet. Don't lie to your barber or your doctor.
Doctor.
See,
And
I'm
fuck the judge.
And fuck the judge. I don't know what that means. And we're gone.
Take care of the environment.
Take
All right.
care of the environment.
The reason why I say fuck the judge, because he sentenced innocent niggas without a guilt.
He said, what?
He sentenced innocent niggas without a guilt.
That's true. That is true. The judge.
Yo. Fuck the judge,
all
man.
judges?
Not all judges, but
Boy,
fuck
that must have been a good kid's birthday party.
I was just about to say that.
Man.
I swear I was just about to say that.
Getting drunk at the kids' party, man.
I said it earlier, like I said, it's for the
I was
kids.
about to say that. Dang,
Wow.
you beat me.
Hey, I was able to get 2 kids a bath and shoot my ass over here.
There
Hey,
you go.
I'm winning.
He did that.
It was a struggle, but I'm winning.
He did that.
The kids' birthday turned to the adult party now. What's over
Oh,
that?
yeah, it did.
It was all together.
Niggas out
one,
there
it was all
smoking
together.
cigarettes and black and mild.
Black and mild, smoking.
Wow.
Kids had their party,
Oh,
adults had their
man.
party too.
Wow.
I was on the spades table and they was like not trying to sing happy birthday. So that's the goddamn that was right.
I
Wow.
probably would have been there sneaking the black.
Good times, man. So we out of here. We see what the fuck we. Commercial time, y'all. We do. I
Gotta do one.
Commercial time. Tighten up, niggas. Y'all ready?
If not for rap, I just be shooting events, but fuck it. Live niggas on the set right now.